Quote, Jane, 2024. Why am I watching a video of a woman turning herself into Nicolas Cage? That's what I just sat down to.
She did a good job.
I'm so glad that you did a good job, darling. What in the good goddamn? Holy smokes. Chat going, what? 10 out of 10 poetry. Yep. Yeah, I was in the kitchen grabbing a drink, waiting for people to gather up before I really popped off with the stream, and right as I sit down, Jane hits me with that one. Yeah, hi, Jane. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Here, let me unmute the game for you so you guys have audio. Sorry, I forgot that was muted from when I was recording something earlier. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, sorry for the slight delay in getting the stream going. Apparently, somehow, somewhere along the way, I had changed the color settings on my monitor, so everything looked washed out, and it was bothering me, so I had to figure out how to fix it. But I got it fixed. It shouldn't change anything for you guys. It was just the output on my end. But I'm a stickler for that kind of thing, so I had to get it switched around. Feels weird with no music. Ah, there we go. Yes, we are here. Oh, also, I'm on the wrong save. That is probably the thing to fix. I was like, why do I have 340 honors? Oh, that's because, yeah, I'm on the wrong save. That's why. Last minute technical problem, streamer's bane. At least it wasn't anything to do with the stream itself. It was just my monitor. But yes, hello everyone. We are here. Everyone's gathering up. Good to have y'all here with us. I see we have N7 Avenger. Didn't know there even was a post game. 65 hours in, and Joseph finally just reached 21 long. Nice. Yeah, it's really funny when he pops his first level. You're like, oh wait, that can happen. From what I understand, the post game is pretty minimal. From what I've heard, we'll see exactly how minimal and what exactly it entails, but there's definitely been a feeling of, I wish there was more post-game here, and I would imagine that is definitely part of the they literally ran out of money during development type of vibe. So, you know, maybe with free updates we'll see more. Maybe that's just, it is what it is type of situation. Who knows? But, and yeah, Cornea, catching up with the last stream, and wow, the backseating from chat. Wait, do this, use this, don't use them. You guys were lucky I wasn't there. Yeah, it was pretty bad, man. It was pretty damn bad. Fortunately, there was folks in chat who were trying to help contain the chaos, but yeah, people are less than considerate sometimes. Between that and the some of the really aggressive comments that I got on my critique of the RPG site review, there's been a little bit of an uglier face of some people in the community coming out recently, but it's the nature of the beast whenever you're doing anything for an audience. So the majority of people have been and will continue, I'm sure, to be very pleasant. So I appreciate y'all for that. We have, who else here? Momo is here, Proceedingly Ungifted, NordVPN, Daniel, Game Reaper, hey, what's up? First time seeing your new going live screen with the large and in charge Legman icon. Yes! Oh, did I ever update the stream with the info for Dre? I know I did in my videos, but I don't know if I ever did for the stream. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, let me add that really quick. Because I got confirmation from Dre that it's okay if I link his Twitter. So, let me grab that really quick. There we go. Add this to the stream so that if anyone is looking for the artist for that lovely art, they can check that out. Go. Yeah, Dre is awesome. I commissioned him to do a few different pieces of art that you guys have been seeing crop up on my thumbnails, my starting soon screen, etc. Going to be using that pretty frequently wherever and whenever I can. So definitely when he's around, give him some props. And if you're looking to commission some really good art, he does obviously do very cool stuff. He set up the Legman with a kind of medieval fantasy sort of vibe, you know, compared to his normal like sci-fi soldier vibe that he typically has. based off of the Dark Marquess armor from our very own Unicorn Overlord, which I thought was pretty damn dope. So there we go. That's part of the profile now, or part of the description, I should say. And yes, happy birthday, Game Reaper, by the way. Oh, and happy birthday, Pristine Ungifted, as well. Hey, there you go. Very good, very good. It was awful, yeah. There was also the arguments, yeah. Played along your campaign until work put me behind, so glad I found your channel. Reminded me of my youth playing Fire Emblem, and now getting to enjoy this game has been a stale few years for me. Well, I'm very happy that you've been able to enjoy Celtic. You know, I grew up with Fire Emblem as well, so this has been a great pleasure for me to be able to play, just for myself and for you guys as well. Even though it has surprisingly, like, it burnt real bright, but it also burnt out pretty quickly, which I guess is the way of things, compared to something like Tactics Ogre or Engage, which stuck around interest-wise for a lot longer. So I'm going to keep making content for it because I enjoy it. But yeah, I expected it would be hanging around for quite a while, but people really chewed this one up. In a good way. People seem to enjoy it. Banhammer Super Election Anti-Backseating Rifle is fully charged and ready tonight. Hell yeah. The Banhammer Seabr? S-E-A-B-R. Seabr. Yes. Well, I appreciate that, Canadian. It's good to have you here with us. I think that critique wasn't only more than fair, it was also necessary because the review had blatantly false information. I appreciate that, Game Reaper. The weird thing, and I won't get into it too much because this is not like a discussion stream for that. We're here to play. But in the pre-stream here, the weird thing was so many people giving me pushback about, like, well, this wasn't incorrect information. It was just your opinion. Like, no, like, the majority of the stuff I was pointing out was just wrong, man. Like, and I don't say that to like, come after the author or anything. I just wanted to correct it. That's all. Jeez. Was listening to the stream while eating dinner for most of the final map. How bad was it? The final map was pretty tough, man. The map itself wasn't too bad. Like, there was a lot going on. There was some critical moments of, like, item usage and valor usage and everything. It was definitely fun. But then the final boss, whew, that was tough. That was real tough, but interesting. Rock a live playthrough of True Z. I am Fire Wilkes. I'm actually doing an off-stream True Z Iron run right now as well. Still in Cornea, very early days, where I've started my Holy Crusade run, where I can only use, like, holy noble units, like armored infantry, that type of thing, like the Crusades. Like fighters, knights, lord, clerics, paladins, griffin knights, stuff like that. No sellswords, sword fighters, thieves, housecarls, anything like that. And it's definitely making for an interesting run thus far. So I have a little bit of a taste of what early game True Z Iron is like. It's going to be easier for sure having access to all of my units, though. I think it's going to be fun, Xavier. I think it is. Shane's birthday today was mine yesterday. You already got me. No, I know, but I wanted to say a happy birthday to you, even if it's belated live. At work, I've been watching Fire Emblem series. The opening statement hit like words from my heart. Had to dig out my 3DS. Ah, would that be Sacred Stones or Engage? Maybe. Not sure. Probably Engage. It's the more recent one. I was hearing the music from the very first map return for the versus Baltro battle. Oh, dude, it was so good. It was so good. The hammer in Banhammer stands for Hey, all messages meticulously explaining rules. Nice. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Well, it's good to know that you're on Overwatch, my guy. Let me grab my headset here. Oh, God. My wallet is weighing down the cord for my headset. There we go. I was like, why is there no slack on this? Sounds awesome. All Crusade campaign. Can't wait to watch a True Z stream. Yeah, True Z Iron is going to be fun, and I'm planning on doing videos about the Holy Crusade campaign as well. The Holy Crusade of the Unicorn, as I'm going to call it. It's going to be fun. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do with it yet, but I have some ideas. All right, and here we are. I should get recording, because I do want to do a video about what the postgame actually is, what it entails. Going to be drawing, but I'll keep an eye on things. Yeah, absolutely. Also, huge congrats to Cornea, by the way, for his art of 2B and Eve, the Stellar Blade protagonist, which last I saw had, like, what, 50, 60,000 likes on Twitter and, like, 6,000 retweets. You absolute madman. Congrats for that. Holy shit. Yeah, if you're on Twitter, I know a lot of people aren't, and that's probably better for you. But if you are, go check out Cornea's profile on Twitter. He does great art, and his recent work has been making the rounds. Looking forward to my character, All Hail Ajax. Oh, I'm very excited to have another guaranteed Dark Knight, Daniel. It's going to be great. But yes, we are here in the capital of Cornea, Gran Corinne. We have a bunch of different stuff to do. Everything is maxed out here, so... Interestingly, even though it's maxed out, we can't station a guard here. I guess because they would technically be lost, right? Like, it shows on the map that there's no guard stationed, but it doesn't let us garrison anyone, which is odd.
You're in the right place.
We're definitely going to be buying this amethyst pendant, though, because, yeah, AP +1 and PP +1 is phenomenal.
Done and done.
And then the Scarlet Crest shield to get AP +1 and, you know, all the other good shield effects. Absolutely.
Done and done.
This Fevrite we can't really afford, and I don't think we really have much that we can sell. There's a couple things, but not much.
You walk out, it's gone forever.
I don't know that it'll be enough to actually get even one Fevrite. Not that we need to either, because we can buy as many as we want from the black market merchants.
You walk out, it's gone forever. Careful. You walk out, careful. You walk out.
Yeah, we're not quite going to get there, but that's all right.
You walk out, it's gone. Careful.
Careful. You walk out, it's gone forever.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Careful.
Careful.
You walk
out,
it's
and it's
gone
gone forever. Fucking hell. Here, we'll sell some platinum ore to get there. Actually, we can sell enough that we can get 2 of them.
Careful.
Why not?
Be seeing ya. If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
We still have golden pendants? We do. That's true. I won't sell them yet until I know what I need them for. Potentially more Fevrite.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Cool. So that's 3 upgrades that we can get. Let's walk around and talk to everybody. We can also... We can hire some cool units here. The issue is I don't have the honors for it. Like, we can get a unique Legionnaire. We can get a Paladin. Unique Doom Knight. Unique Great Knight. Also doesn't really matter. We certainly don't need any of these guys, but they are cool. So, 'tis the greatest honor to serve you, Your Majesty. None shall enter the castle under our watch. I never thought I'd set foot on Cornean soil again, yet here I am. Hey, Scarlet, what's up? Oh, no, not you, soldier. I talked to you. It looks like things have finally started calming down after the ceremony. Why don't you go take a look around? I'm sure the others would love to see you. Here we have Rhaenys. Ah, King Lane. Witnessing your coronation with Lady Scarlet at my side, well, it moved me to tears, if I'm completely honest. An age of peace has truly graced our lands. Of course, much work remains to be finished. But for this moment alone, I'm content to bask in the radiant warmth of your divine light. You'd better not let your sword get dull sitting on that throne all day. I'm always a shout away if you ever want to spar, though. Good old Lex, man. With Zenora's Emperor deposed at last, we've begun resuming our old trade routes across Fevre. My customers have never been happier, or more willing to spend. Sad this game had a lack of dwarves outside of Drakenhold's armorers. Yeah, I would have liked some dwarves, man. Cats! Is either of them Yana? No. Should the moment call for it, I shall gladly guard your life with my own, Your Majesty. Brielle, it's amazing just how full of life this city is. And seeing how happy we've made everyone, I'm glad I'm here, Owain. The question now is what comes next for the crowned king of Cornea? I can't wait to find out. I hope we all find out, Brielle. My prince, I mean, Your Majesty. It's funny, I've been calling you that for so long, only to mix it up in the vital moment. This war was a long one, longer than I had ever expected, but we improved the lives of so many people along the way. I'll always be proud to have been a part of that, however small. I can't wait to do this and like actually have used all the uniques. Nothing but gratitude for rescuing us from Zenora. Your citizens have a favor and spreading the rule. Hell yeah. It'll be cool to have more of a connection to all these characters. Mercs here are 3 of the traders in Laurent. Yes! Yes, which is cool. I like that a lot. Talk to Ren. I will. I have to find her, actually. Not sure where she's at, but we'll find her. But I said better not let your sword get dull sitting on the fat throne all day. It's a joy to see you finally getting the recognition you deserve. As for Bastorius, it's hard to say what comes next exactly, but I hope to stand a loyal ally to Cornea for the rest of my days, and far beyond. It's the least we can do after all the compassion you've shown my people. Well, thank you, Merard. It was quite the honor to be present for this occasion, Elaine, and in your enchanting land of Cornea as well. The battle to reclaim it was arduous indeed, yet now our nations stand united to rebuild that which was once lost. I look forward to your reign with great anticipation, Elaine. I have no doubt that the world should be a better place with you as king. You're really a king now, huh, Elaine? I will say, the crown did look pretty perfect on you. It's almost overwhelming in a way. This huge castle, all these people, and it's only going to get busier from here, too. But don't worry, I know you'll be ready for anything that comes your way. Aw, thanks, Unifi. Hey, World Traveler, we got the 100%, finally. Everything's clear, Your Majesty. Oh, everyone's out front. Okay, cool. We'll talk to them soon. Hey, Gloucester. It would seem the reconstruction has taken immense strides under your newfound leadership, my king. As we both know, this land suffered greatly before our final battle saw it reclaimed. And in truth, I wasn't aware that Cornea was quite this beautiful in her full glory. I only hope I can stimulate the growth of my own home in such a stark manner. Fingers crossed, brother. Oh, hey! Look at that! Brunt with the one gifted for NordVPN. Very good, very good. Welcome, NordVPN. Enjoy your beans. Very, very good to have you. And thank you for the generosity, Brunt. Don't actually know if there's anything set up for dwarves being in Feverith, perhaps in the continents that where it came from. Yeah, that's certainly possible. We know that other continents, at least one, exists, so there's certainly a possibility for some DLC or sequel stuff if they decided to go that route. 'Twas a gift indeed that I could witness your coronation. Under your benevolent reign, Cornea's future will be most assuredly bright. And I admit it is a true honor to be even a footnote in the grand tale of your ascension. Know that however far I may be, I shall never stop believing in your cause. My warmest congratulations, Your Majesty. Here we stand at the deserved end of a long-fought war. Or perhaps the beginning of a new era entirely. And while I feel I should address you as an ambassador to Drakenhold, I want to thank you, Elaine. Not with the political trappings of a formal missive, but as nothing more than a private citizen. My homeland owes you a great deal for what you've done, as do I. Maybe someday I'll repay you for it. I love this part of any good game, especially RPGs, JRPGs, where you just get to talk to the characters and see the impact that you had on the world. It's always very fun. Pretty cool set in the Zenoran Empire of old when they're all fighting each other. That would also be cool, William, yeah. I've seen you in formal wear plenty of times before, but this feels different somehow. You've grown more than I ever thought possible. And now you've become just the ruler Cornea needs. Thank you, Elaine, for reclaiming our castle, for rebuilding our home, and for giving our people hope for the future. 'Twas a splendid ceremony indeed, Elaine. Thus we stand not only as friends, but brethren in kingship of our respective nations. In truth, I had once imagined the throne to be a cold place, a solitary prison formed of duty and formality. Yet in its embrace I found naught but fraternity instead. I owe that in part to my subjects, of course, but none have nurtured that flame greater than you. May our paths run ever in partnership, my friend. Of course, Gilbert! And Herman as well, who I wish had a bigger role. My sincerest congratulations on your ascension to the throne, Your Majesty. King Gilbert could scarcely contain his joy amidst the celebrations. I only pray that this newly discovered bond between our nations never fades into obscurity. Do those two ever stop arguing? Oh, Elaine. Fancy seeing you out here. You know, I've been thinking about the old snow petals a lot lately. It was tough going for a while there, but they all made it through in the end. Wouldn't have happened without you. Well, except for the ones that got murked in the final battle, but, you know, I guess we don't talk about them. We haven't come to enjoy the sights, Govel. Now ready yourself for the trek home. We depart at our first convenience. Oh, boy. We come all this way, and now you want to just turn around and go home? Had it up to here with you, old man. Awesome. All is well, Your Majesty. Raise your glasses to King Elaine. Today we drink in his name. Oh, Your Majesty. Forgive me, sir. I was so focused on my ale, I barely even noticed you there. I mean, Congratulations again on your rise to the throne. With your heart beating in her chest, Cornea will become the greatest land the continent has ever seen. And it'll stay that way for the rest of time. Very confident, Adele. I believe that with every ounce of my soul. Very good. Doesn't seem like I'll be catching up anytime soon, the rate you're going. But it won't be for lack of trying, I'll tell you that much. While you're up chained to a desk in your stuffy old castle, I'll be training. Same as always. Let your blade lose its edge and I'll overtake you before you know it. Just don't get too weighed down by that crown, Elaine. Alright, Berengaria. Or not Berengaria, Berenice. Allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations, Your Majesty. The crown of Cornea could belong to none more fitting than the man who helmed its very redemption. 10 long years have I clung to my spear, wishing that this moment would one day come to pass. And now it has, thanks to you. I have nothing but the utmost gratitude, my king. Vanillaware does get put back in the seat for making a sequel. Hopefully they have the same freedom and passion like this one. I mean, I hope so. I think it's pretty clear that that's what makes their games good. I heard they did a sequel to one game, right? Is that not correct? I don't know what it would be, but I've seen people talk about that. Vanillaware is almost needed for a second game, if anything. Oh, yeah, no, I can't imagine them doing a sequel to this without them. Like, the art style alone would be way too different. My sincerest congratulations on your ascendance, Your Majesty. I know my grandfather was relieved as well to hear these matters of war have been subsided, or have finally subsided. My citizens suffered far too long under the crushing oppression of Zenoir's regime. Yet I know in my heart that your reign shall prove a far kinder one. That's true. Oh, there's actually a church down there, too. I have to say, a nation with you as its king does sound appealing. Not that there's anything wrong with my own, of course. But your people will surely be happy living under the man who saved the entire world. I'm practically certain of it. I mean, it's a pretty safe bet. How does that crown feel on your head, Elaine? As the man who delivered Fevrith from evil, I imagine it weighs quite heavily indeed. But if you try to solve all of our problems at once, you'll lose your momentum before you ever even get started. And remember, my Wyvern and I are always here to help if you need it. Best of luck, Elaine. I'm sure you won't need it. Well, I appreciate it nonetheless. Come to survey the fort, my king. We'll be ready at a moment's notice if you ever have need of us. Prepare to offer our lives in the name of our nation if we must. Well, I appreciate that, lads. Oh, okay. So that's just the church that we didn't access before. Got it. Oh, hey! Look who's lurking over here. Hello, gentlemen. 'Tis an honor to have witnessed this most special of days, King Elaine. Ever since Senatio returned to us, he's spoken of nothing but your travels together. Of the great lengths you went to in bringing this bitter war to a close. It seems to have filled him with an unwavering sense of purpose, both in his search for atonement and in the future of Albion itself. 'Tis clear as day the gentle kindness with which you lead your people. Thank you, truly, not only for defending Lady Scarlet, but for accepting Senatio when few others would. May the Father's blessings ever grace your esteemed kingdom. Muramasa got a new edition with new stuff added. Maybe that's what it was, yeah. They've remade 4 games, never did a sequel. Gotcha. Okay, understood. I'm very out of touch with Vanillaware's past works in terms of, like, what they've done with them, so. 'Twas a great relief to see you ascend the throne without incident, Your Majesty. The crown of Cornea at last rests upon the head of its rightful king. Of course, the future shall hold struggles unlike any we faced during our brief time together. Yet I bear every confidence that one of your conviction will surmount them with ease. Such is your station as the savior of this world. You know what I would love to see? Because there are some parallels here. Not entirely, but I would love to see a Fire Emblem Path of Radiance situation where it's like you beat the Mad King, you save the world, you put the right ruler on the throne, whether it's you or someone else, whatever. But then, like, the sequel is actually dealing with the consequences of all that political fallout and, like, actually having to confront a lot of that and figure it all out. That would be awesome. Like, I would love to see what would actually happen. What other villains could rise, what other, like, potentially greater threats or other threats could appear from like across the sea or deep within hell, like the abyss, whatever. That would be super cool. And it would give you the opportunity to not just be stuck with the same characters, but have different characters, much like Radiant Dawn. That would be the way to do it, I think, if they did a sequel. Like, you would still get Elaine and some, if not all, of the cast from the first game and all that type of stuff at some point, for sure. Unless, like, something happened and, like, Elaine was killed or disappeared or something. But I think that would be really, really cool. That would be a fun way to go about it. I know I was just gifted a membership, but am I still able to request a character for TZ? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whether it's a gifted membership or something that you signed up for, whatever, go into the community tab, drop your character in the membership page. And even if, like, your gifted membership expires and you choose not to renew it, whatever, which is totally fine if you don't. That's 100% your right to do. I don't hold any grudges or anything. You do you. But even if you do, before I'm able to recruit your character, I'll still get them in there. Like, totally fine. As long as I can. Again, Trues and Orin is going to be a little different than the first campaign, but I'm still going to try to get people in where we can. It's hard to believe I stand before a king, but you have a different air about you now. That's been evident since the moment that crown was placed on your head. I may have tested you once, but you've more than proven yourself worthy of my trust. I just hope you can find the time to visit Elheim every now and then. Our entire kingdom will have nothing but praise for the greatest hero Fevrith has ever known. Another game would probably be set in another continent not called Unicorn. Possibly. That's possible, yeah. Radiant Dawn was such a great sequel. It really was. It really, really was. Unicorn Overlord could also be given the Final Fantasy treatment and be set in separate worlds. Yeah, there's definitely so many different possibilities. And there are some plot hooks, just with like different things the characters have said and everything. Your kind, merciful leadership has swayed many to your cause, Elaine. Myself among them, of course. It's grown clear to me now. You are the guiding light which illuminates our world. May its splendid radiance never fade from this land. Oh, you know what I just thought of? That would be the dopest thing. They could pull a Tactics Ogre, where this game is like the unification war in Tactics Ogre with Dorgaloa that he waged to unite the continent. So then, like, that's Elaine, right? But then something happens and Elaine disappears. And years later, the continent devolves back into war, and you have, like, a more grounded political story of, like, Elheim, Drakenhold, Albion, and Cornea all fighting each other. That would be cool, too. That would be really, really cool. And it would be a great homage to Tactics Ogre, which they've already done in this, so, I don't know. Someone get Vanillaware on the line. I have an idea for him. I'm glad I was here to witness your coronation, Elaine. You've saved so many over the course of your travels, and I can tell you're not prepared to stop now. It makes me feel all the luckier to have counted among those numbers. I promise you, if I'm ever faced with such a dilemma again, I won't err in my ways. I'll fight on, for the people I hold dear and for myself. You do that, Eumeris. Nope, what are you two doing down here? Selvi, shouldn't you be with Bruno? You know, it seemed like nothing but bluster when I first met you. But you've only gone and saved the world. You're a hero to us all, Elaine. A brave soul who vanquished evil, and a wonderful leader who's more than earned the trust of his people. Any nation with you as its king will surely prove a fine place to live indeed. I have to say, Your Majesty, you look the part of a king even more than I expected. If anything, I had almost forgotten you were royalty during our time with the Liberation. Still, I've earned my fair share of praise for my part in the war. I'm glad that it's over, of course, but I can't help but wonder if I'll never reach those heights again. Forgive me, Your Majesty. Now is not the time for such selfish thoughts. I'll always strive to maintain my use to you, no matter what times we're living in. Well, at least you have some sort of a proper head on your shoulders, ouch. Handle the defenses here, Your Majesty. Give me the... There we go. Oh boy, Melisandre, this should be good. You looked wonderful up there during your coronation, Elaine. But... I don't know, I think that made it feel all the more real. And I suppose this means I'll have to call you Your Majesty now. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Still, it doesn't matter to me if you're a peasant or a king. My fondness for you is the same as ever, and I expect it always will be. Alright, a little less forward than I expected, but that's fair. Narwhal, Underlord. Imagine if Tom was a scummy YouTuber. You need to keep subscribing or else you'll watch your character die alone against a full squad of enemies. Oh my god. Solo Lex TZ run. If Elaine disappears without an heir, wouldn't Virginia just become queen and then Drakenhold and Cornea would be allied? Potentially. But you never know what sort of backstabbery could occur, right? You know, maybe Virginia isn't able to hold things together the way Elaine would. Perhaps there's a crisis of succession because the people want Elaine, not her. That'd be interesting. Hell, maybe, actually, here's an idea. Here's an idea. That happens. Virginia ascends to the throne. There's a crisis of succession where the people don't, like, there's a civil war, right? And she gets ousted. Her and her knights flee back to Drakenhold, and you start in Drakenhold in the sequel, right? That would be awesome. Also, why are no one's alerts popping? I'm not sure why. Yeah, so like you actually start in Drakenhold, like sometime in the future. Virginia's like an older woman now. She's like a proper like queen, maybe like 40 or like Elenia's age, perhaps. So you have a new cast of characters that have grown up in that time. Plus, you can have some of the old guard who've grown up. That could be cool. That could be really, really cool. The Game Reaper. Did you know it's illegal to laugh loudly in Hawaii? You're only allowed aloha. Nice. Nice, that's good. Oh, Aush mentions his mom being dead if you execute him, Momo. That's how we found out about it. He talks about how he'll be going to see his mother very soon. Space unicorns are evil and eat people. Like Alencia in Radiant Dawn. Yeah, basically Canadia, exactly. Again, following that idea, they could do like a Radiant Dawn with it. What if Elaine and Virginia had a child together? I mean, they could. They definitely could. It would definitely have to be a situation of, like, it was ambiguous who he married or something like that. How old is Joseph anyways? He's like 50s or 60s? Definitely 60s by the time of the game. He was probably in his mid-40s, early 50s in the early game, like in the prologue. I'm moved beyond words, my king. This barely feels real, yet I know in my heart that it is. Of course, House Malay was my sole priority when we first met. But having seen what a fine man you are, and what a fine ruler you'll become, I'm confident my lady made the right choice in joining you. I suppose her fascination with you was well placed in the end. She always knew you bore the strength of will to succeed in your aims. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, Elenia's over here. Interesting. We'll have to go talk to the wife and her retinue first. That was some ceremony, Elaine. Barely feels right anymore standing here talking to you like nothing ever happened. Sorry. Couldn't help the joke. We both know that you and me are just getting started. All you have to do is say the word, and I'll be there anytime you need me. I appreciate that, Travis. Bruno the God King! Well, look who went and got his castle back. Never doubted you for a second, boss. And hey, can't thank you enough for snapping me out of it. I mean that. And also, you know, making me a god amongst men. You really never change, do you? No matter what we've been through, the thought of me betraying you has never once crossed your mind. Anything, the more time we spend together, the more sure of your stupid decision you get. And now you barely even leave me alone. Though, I'm not complaining. Hey, there we go. There's the blush. Don't mean to spring this on you, but what do you two say we get back to the old gang? You mean rebuild the Tricorns? Ha! Been ready to ride since the day you left, boss. And with both of you back, I can bet the rest of the old crew would come running too. All right. I'm in if you are, Ren. Glad to hear it. Now, come on, we've got work to do. Cool. Joseph, my man. Much has transpired on our path toward this moment, Your Majesty. Though in truth, bearing witness to your ascension, assisting it in some meager way, will always be my greatest treasure. And now my role with the Liberation has reached its natural conclusion. Yet I shall ever stand as your faithful servant, for the royal lineage and for Cornea. Sequel, we can use the people that are the source of the Zenoirans. Ah, there you go. Sequel should be on another continent because they mentioned others. Oh, that's definitely possible as well. Wonder about the continent Amalia hails from. Yeah, that's another plot thread. Or we get a prequel. We could also get that. I think it'd be cool if they made a sequel and you could submit your save from this game would carry over like the ending and who you married, etc. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Again, like Radiant Dawn. 'Twas a decisive battle, most splendidly fought, Your Majesty. My own atonement remains ever distant, yet know that I'm eternally grateful to have played a part in our victory. The coronation is complete, Your Majesty, and you now come before me a king in truth. 'Tis a fact celebrated by all the world over. Now I dare not presume to lecture you, my king, yet I pray you share with us the burdens of the crown, rather than attempt to shoulder them entirely yourself. Though no matter the circumstance, you will have my undying support as captain of the Royal Guard. Thank you, Hodrick. Hey, there's Amalia. Listen, Elaine, I'm glad you're king and all, but it's a real shame you're trading that sword of yours for a nice, harmless quill. I fought a lot of men in my day, both before the war and during it, but I've never met a soul half as tough as you. Just promise you'll give me a match every now and then, yeah? Life is sure gonna be boring without you around. I can always try roaming the land, searching for the toughest challenge, but that sounds a bit too much like the old man for my taste. Let's just forget I ever said that. Well, there you go. That shoots down the idea of her wandering between games. When I first met you, I was terrified for what might happen to our home. Zenora had found a way past Aravelda's protection and taken Eltalinda hostage. But that's when you arrived. I'm not sure you realized just how much it meant in that moment, but thank you, Elaine. Truly. I never thought I would feel quite so at ease outside of Elheim's forests. Of course, the only other time I've crossed our border was for a journey of nigh endless battle. To make the trek once more, and for such a wonderful ceremony, fills my heart with true and utter joy. Congratulations yet again, Your Majesty. You're very welcome, Rylanor. God, there's so many people everywhere. The moment we left Elheim, each new landscape more beautiful from the last. I'll admit, a few vistas could never match the spectacle of Grand Kareen. I would never have seen any of it without you, Elaine. It was an honor, truly. Your command in securing the city was nigh flawless, if you allow me the compliment, and I assure you the people of Elheim will speak of your exploits for generations to come. The legend of the hero and his journey to redeem our land and Fevrith hold. Something interesting I found out about Joseph's stats fall off a ton in the late game from 45 to 50. Stat increases per level are huge. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. Play prequel where you play Zenora before they made the Unicorn mad, plays the bad guys. Yeah, it would be cool to see a prequel like Knight of Lotus, where you like play one of the villains that you see in this. You know, that'd be dope. See you, my king. Oh, Khalees! A fine coronation that was, Elaine. I trust you'll carry yourself in manner befitting the role. If anyone's capable of leading this nation, it's you. Come now, Sharon. I understand you bear duty as the appointed healer, but you've barely had a chance to enjoy the festivities. That's all right with me. Just seeing everyone happy is more than enough. And what of my happiness? All I wanted was to spend the day together, and yet... I suppose I could find someone else to fill in for a while, if you put it like that. I'd much appreciate that, yes. Shall we head for the shops? Cute. Poor thing. You must be tired after all this ceremony. You may be the hero of Fevrith, yes, but you're still human, just like the rest of us. So please, don't take on more than you're capable of handling. Oh, and do let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'd be more than glad to cure your royal fatigue, should you ever need it. What you trying to say, Sharon? I am married, you know. I'm surprised I wish my wife and son were here to see this. Oh, boy. That's rough. I've seen the city that's alive in years. Does my heart good, that? Here's Diana. You know, it's been years since I've seen the castle up close like this. I'm sure you're exhausted after everything we've been through, too. But I know you won't let that stop you. Not even for a second. You'll make a wonderful king, Elaine. I'm more than certain of it. If anything's giving you trouble, just let your old court sorceress know, and I'll make it disappear for you. Fair enough. Jeez. Alright, we've almost got everyone. Let's go talk to Mom. Whoa, Sharon. Yeah, seriously. Gonna head off to bed, Tom. Have a great stream. You as well, Momo. Thank you for hanging out while you could. Sharon does house calls, hidden waifu. Yeah, seriously. That was a little bit more aggressive than I expected. prequel where we play as the sages after escaping Baltro. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of options in the lore, man. Or they could strike off and do something completely different, but there's certainly options. You out here alone, Your Majesty? I'm sure it's safe with all us knights around, but it couldn't hurt to be a little more careful. Never know what kind of drunk fools might try and pick a fight with you. Kitra, if the worst I have to worry about is drunk fools, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'd smack him down without even lifting a finger. We have the Holy Unicorn Blade. I think we'll be alright. What's up, darling? You're standing there in the middle of the apartment, staring at the floor. That's my question. You good? Yeah? Okay. As long as you're okay. Okay. You need a hug or something? Okay. I don't know what ails Jane, but when ails need, hugs must be provided. Okay. When needs must, hugs must be provided. I guess the sequel will be about handling all the waifus trying to be Elaine's consort. Yeah, it's actually the Unicorn Overlord dating sim, since that's like the thing to do nowadays. I've been taking a moment to speak with everyone, Your Majesty. They all couldn't wait to see you, even since before the ceremony started. Myself included, of course. But I'll still be working in the palace with the Knights of the Rose, so we'll have chances for conversation whenever we want. Maybe focus your attention on those who traveled from abroad instead. Fair enough. I can't wait to use all these guys. It's going to be so much fun. To, like, hear their unique voice lines, see unique designs, all that type of stuff. 'Tis an honor to see you here, Your Majesty. Everyone who once contributed to our war effort remains walking the enlivened streets of Grand Kareen. I hope you find the occasion to speak with them as well. Hi, Mom. As a former queen myself, and as your mother, I'm exceedingly proud of all that you've done, Elaine. Not only have you served as a faithful shield to our subjects, you've restored peace to the entire continent over. Thank you for taking the burden of leadership upon yourself. There are few greater joys in life than being warmed by the sun's rays, surrounded by the people you love. It feels as though the earth itself has labored to bless your coronation. Aw, very nice. Oh yeah, Jerome. I'm glad I chose to accept your invitation, my king. Though work on our city demands endless time and effort, I would have regretted missing this for the rest of my life. By all rights, I should be setting off now. The festivities have ceased, yet I'm finding it quite a struggle to leave. In any case, I thank the heavens above that you were chosen to lead our army. Our sincerest congratulations, King Elaine. Not only did you redeem our city, you wrested the entire continent from the cruel palm of evil. Thank you for sparing Lord Jerome as well. May the Father's light always shine upon your sacred kingdom. And there, that's just about do it. Well, if it isn't the king himself. Stay a minute, take a look around. I like that Morden isn't intimidated by the king being here. Many kings had concubines. I mean, we know Melisandre was more than willing to be Elaine's concubine, so. Also, I'm still not sure. For some reason, my alerts are just not triggering. I don't know why. Huh. Hopefully that fixes itself soon. Anyway. Kitra's one of my faves. Her ring scene is also hilarious. Ooh. I bet that's probably pretty fun, yeah. A new outfit for the queen, yeah. Pretty good, right? Not a single brick out of place. As for what I do next, I'm thinking I might hit the road. See where else my hammer can come in handy. Expect that'll keep me busy for a while, but just say the word if you ever need something. I'll be knocking at the castle gate before you know it. And he's got his girl here, too. Hold on a sec. You never introduced yourself to the king here, did you? Oh, how rude of me. I'm Anna, Your Majesty. Why is your hair not red? By the way, your coronation was the most beautiful ceremony. There you go. There's so many references to other strategy RPGs in this. I would have expected the character named Anna to have red hair, if not a ponytail. Congratulations again. You can see all the ring scenes in the post-game since you can reset it at the shrine. Yes, of course. 'Twas truly a coronation most splendid, King Elaine. I always knew your blessed citizens would greet you with the same adoration as I do. Of course, I am but one of the many wayward souls you delivered from evil's grasp. Yet I'm certain all who witness today's ceremony will feel redeemed in much the same way. May the heavens bless your reign, both now and forevermore. Random sniper. Nothing to report, Your Majesty. Who do we got over here? Ah, of course. The ne'er-do-wells. I gotta say, thought you'd lost it when you let me and Gamble join up with you. I mean, look at us. But now here we are, having followed you every step of the damned way. Whatever new horizon you're looking at over there, that's the one I want to see. That's another fun thing that I'm doing for the Crusade run. I'm executing ne'er-do-wells and heathens and everything. So, like, these two, gone. Melisandre, probably executed. People who are willing to bend the knee and who are of holy import, they'll be fine. But it's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be great. Listen to this, boss. I just got a letter from my sister. Says she wants to see me. I knew she was doing well and all, but writing? Huh, I thought she barely had the energy to talk. But hey, I've got surprises of my own. I think her head will explode when I tell her I was off palling around with the king. Any idea what you want to do now, Mandarin? Me, I'm going to travel the world. Help people get their lives back together. Like you even have to ask. Coming with you. Looks like the Talons are back in business then. Hey, but what about your friend over here? Wow. Grand Kareen is even more magnificent than I'd imagined. Her streets are filled to the brim with adoring citizens, and the city's bounds stretch far wider than any book has ever described. I would love a tour sometime, if you ever have a moment to spare. Girls just out here to the king being like, yeah, if you ever want to give me a tour around town, that'd be great. Like, ma'am, I don't know if you understand the requirements of my station. Gamble seemed quite happy earlier. I wonder what he's doing hiding himself behind that rock. He's embarrassed. Okay, wait, let Melisandre live, though. You can let no heretic, nor traitor, nor heathen live. Their blood must wet my blade. Listen, man. The Holy Crusade doesn't care about people's feelings, alright? I've been listening to way too much Warhammer 40k lore recently. The Emperor protects. Spare not the heathen nor the heretic. Your strength of heart astounds me, my king. Not only did you guide Fevrith to an age of peace, you did it by your own blade, not anyone else's. Couldn't be more proud to have played a part in that, however minor it was. I do like all these characters talking about how, like, minor their roles have been when, like, most of them played a role in, like, one fight, maybe a few more in the early game, and then got booted for random mercenaries for your guys' characters. Almost forgot the stream. Did I miss anything? No, Enzo. We're just going around talking to the characters before we start the post-game content, whatever it is. Where is their so-called sister? I want to know that too, man. For all the talk about this sister, she's never shown up. I killed Bryson. I felt horrible. Yeah, he's going to have to go. Well, I mean, it depends. I have to rewatch his conversation, but he is a Legionnaire. His class would fit in the army. Maybe we can conscript him. We'll see. Why would you execute Melisandre, though? She never did anything bad. She fought against the prince. She turned her blade on the nobility when she was of a noble house of Cornea. What else could you expect but death? She can wet your other blade. Calm yourself, sir. Everyone is replaceable. Exactly, Odd Panda. Tatiana may live. She's a cleric. She was performing questionable experiments in the name of the clergy, but, I mean, there are exceptions that can be made. Who is your maiden? Chat, you want to tell him? Bryce and the Rock Rats are kind of a Robin Hood type gang, taking from the rich and messing with Zenora. That's true. There. Everything's going to be all right now. Oh, Elaine. The end is come and gone. What? I thought you laughed. Well, that... I mean, it's this ear that has the, like, headphone off, so I guess it could make sense. Interesting. The end is come and gone, and you've grown no closer to the demise I promised to oversee. Yet my mind has been set from the moment I agreed to join your ranks. I'll continue to observe how you live, and one day, I fully intend to watch you die, no matter how long that takes. Thanks, Tatiana. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we killed her lord, even though, like, it was understandable why we did so, but out of, like, a sense of honor and presumably love for him, she has sworn to wait to watch us die as revenge for us killing him. No, but she wants to see us die. Yeah, as, like, some sort of weird, fucked up, like, bookend, I guess, to that chapter of her life. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, yes. I'm very curious what the marriage to her plays out like. There's like some big Tharja energy there. Just with less yandere and more just, like, morbid obsession, but, like, not... Yeah, just less yandere, less stuff like that. Tatiana has threatened your life many times. Yeah. I mean, who's your in-game maiden? Oh, I know. I was waiting to see if anyone in chat told you. Yeah, there we go. NordVPN, Berengaria. What if she dies first? What's her plan then? Idiot. Now I want to marry Tatiana. A wife waiting for you to die is super realistic. Oh, my God. Ay, ay, ay. The city may celebrate, but our people are suffering from the plague even now. Just a moment's rest, and I'll be getting back to my work. Though I have to say, there have been far fewer cases now that we've driven Zenoira out of these lands. I suppose I should thank you for that. My research would never have continued if not for you. So see, there's something to be happy about here, Tatiana. You don't need to wait around for me to die. Look at you, king of the whole damned country now. I've been keeping an eye on you ever since I joined this little army of yours. But I'm not stopping anytime soon. You break your promise, and you know what happens. No telling what dark corner a rat might be hiding in, after all. Buddy, you're in a small car's worth of armor. You can't hide in any dark corners. I will see and hear you. Looks like Nina's leaving us again. It's not like she's dying, though. It just means we'll have to go visit. Can't wait to see what the parents think of a couple old bandits showing up unannounced. I beg you, Nina, come home with me. Our mother and father are desperate to see you again. Still, how could I possibly look them in the eyes after all I've done to our family? They're your parents, kid. They'll forgive you. He's right, you know. Doesn't matter what's happened since you left. I'm sure they'll just be happy if you're finally back home. Hell, you can even tell them stories from the war if you want. I suppose you're right. I'm not certain how they'll react, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, how surprised they'll be to learn I fought beside the Liberation Army. Cute. Oh boy, alright. So, I think we pretty much got everyone, right? Because anything across the bridge... Well, that bridge we never repaired. Anything across any of the bridges sends us out. So yeah, I think we are good to proceed, guys. Any last minute things that I should check here, chat? Oh, that's no guy. That's Amalia. The giant woman. But yes, it is absolutely just the Dragon Slayer. Just straight up. Yeah. Yeah. She definitely has some guts energy, though, especially since I changed her color scheme, so she's got the black armor and everything. For sure. Nice that Sven and Kurt are still alive. Always good when the Biggs and Wedge characters make it to the end. I agree. You can take consorts? No. Melisandre just wanted to be your consort. She was like, listen, you don't need to marry me. I just want to be one of the women at your side. I will be one of your consorts. Literally, she said that she would be our consort, like straight up verbatim. It was wild. You can always come back, so no need to wait around. That's true. That's true. Yeah, we just have to beat the final boss again. Or I can just reload this save as well, so. Alright. She was the most honest since Tom still wants to kill her. Shame. Listen, this universe's Tom doesn't want to kill her. The Grand Warlord of all Kareen and Feverith, though, that's a different story. There are many timelines, Ed boy. Alright, return to before your assault on Grand Corinne. Let's see how this works. Okay. I gotta be careful when I put my phone in my pocket when I had a YouTube stream playing. Because why did the next time I look at it, it prompted me to send a $100 super chat? What the fuck? That would be a very specific set of, like, accidental button presses in your pocket to get that to happen. Jesus. Ooh, hello. Okay, here we go. Heed my call, he who boasts the ring of the unicorn. Looking around. I recognize that voice, but I thought the sages disappeared when Baltro did. Indeed we had, yet there remains one final task which demands your attention. Okay, so this does still canonically take place after the final battle. What is it? In the northwest of Cornea lies the former capital of the ancient Zenoiran Empire. I was wondering about that, because that got brought up a couple of times. We shall speak further at the nearby sanctuary, and do not delay, lest the fate of your realm grow irreparably corrupted. Ooh. Wait, please! I have still more questions. It would seem I have no choice, then. To the sanctuary it is. Interesting. So that... Huh. Dying breath of an empire fallen. Head to the Zenoiran sanctuary. Okay. Interesting. So even though we're technically before the final battle, canonically, they're acknowledging that this does take place after it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, well, first things first, let's go get the Fevrith Atlas quest done. Oh, we got the... Okay, come on. Lane and Hodrick, sure. We'll do this quick. 'Tis a fine evening, Your Highness. It is indeed. The kind of peaceful atmosphere which calls to mind memories of my childhood. My apologies, Hodrick. I desperately have to sneeze. Okay. That was a real-life sneeze, by the way. Do you remember the day you lifted me upon your shoulders to let me see above the castle balcony? I'd not soon forget it. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be a knight of the Royal Guard lifting the prince up on your shoulders to look over the castle ramparts. I can almost picture it now, gazing out at the endless lights which lay tranquil in the city below. As can I. Of course, I was still but a young man at the time, and took quite a scolding from Sir Joseph for exposing you to such danger. Yet, dangerous as it was, I can think of few moments more filled with joy. I often prayed that I would one day stand as tall as you, that I would bear the strength to support another, just as you did for me. 'Tis a prayer I continue to offer the heavens even now. I've done nothing to deserve such kind words, Your Highness. Yet I feel the same. Those moments we spent together are a truly invaluable memory. And I'm certain Queen Elenia would be pleased to see the fine man you've become in the time since. I hope you're right. Nice. Very cute. I don't know about canonical. I mean, thus far it's certainly canonical. They literally address the fact that it's, like, post-final battle, because they talk about the sages and Baltro disappearing, so... You finished it. You actually finished it. Just give me a few to copy this over. Nice. More free mining passes, more free meal tickets. Very good. And just like that, my map is done. If only I could bring it to my wife in the afterlife. She might just find her way. Thank you, young man. I'll finally be able to hold my head high when I see her again. Oh, and he's gone. Was he a ghost this whole time? Because, like, oh. I see. Alright. Oh, we got the Zenoiran flag for this. Interesting. Alrighty. My phone, it buzzes. Why does it buzz? I've been asked if I'm down for some diving. Unfortunately, I'm streaming. Otherwise, some hell diving could be fun. He was dead since the beginning. I mean, that's possible. Where'd the free meal tickets come from then? Very good question. Was Beaumont recruitable? He was not, no. Too much of an unredeemable or irredeemable bastard, as it turns out. Okay. Let's see what this entails, everybody. I have answered your summons, O Sage of the Sanctuary. Now tell me, what exactly threatens to transpire? You stand amidst the devastated capital of ancient Zenoira, a land of great hope and a land of great pain. 'Tis on this soil that scars of calamity past herald the revival of that which was lost, the very empire which ruled Fevrith so long ago. What awaits you is a mere glimpse into a future which may once have come to pass. All potentiality converges here, a realm wholly bereft of order or reason. This is your final trial, he who is compelled by the divine unicorn. Quell the sorrow which imperils this land, and stake your claim as the liberator king of legend. Okay. Interesting. Enemy level 45. Phew. Alright, that's going to be interesting. I have all these apples. Who is particularly low level who wants them? Bruno could certainly... These guys definitely could. Oh boy, yeah. Some of our squads are a tad under-leveled. I'd rather let these squads pick off low-health enemies and give one of our like primary units, like Bruno and his squad, the apples, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, we've got 23 of them, so let's do this. Where are they? Ah, here we go.
Don't even think about messing with me.
40.
I won't stop now.
40.
Maybe it's not all bad.
At least get them all to 40, you know?
Don't mind if I do. A little stronger every day.
Another step on the path of progress.
Okay, not bad. Who else needs a little bit of a
The
boost?
end of this brutal
Martin,
war draws.
I can always train harder.
Maxim. Again, and these guys.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith. The end
At
of
least
this
get you
brutal
set up to
war
level
draws
40.
Ever nearer.
What if the rest of the army was just watching Elaine talking to the air and some tickets manifesting? That, you know, it is certainly possible. Save down here. Yeah. Did Tom skip the Beaumont mission? I thought he did it. Oh, we did it. Beaumont's the Legionnaire who's a slave trader, right? We definitely did that. Hey, Tom and chat, happy 20K. Thank you, Ryan. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated, sir. I'm very pleased that we broke that milestone. Any plans in the future to make videos for your squads? Yes, Nikes, absolutely, absolutely. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do a video talking about like what the post-game content actually is, and then I've got the promoted units class overview, or the promoted classes overview, nearly done in terms of scripting, and then after that, it'll be pretty quick to put together. So we'll do that. We'll do the next episode of the tier list. I've got a bunch of Steal These Squads videos for like endgame classes and endgame squads that I want to do. I'm starting to rev up the class, like the comprehensive class overviews for each class. We'll see if that actually winds up happening, because that'll be a big project, and if people are already falling off of interest in UO, it might not be worth it, but it'll be fun, so like, let's balance it out. There's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. This map rules, just grind some levels before this just in case. I don't think we'll need to. If we start it and it becomes particularly brutal, then we can, but I want to see if we can just go in and do it. The scars of the disaster which laid ruin to Zenoira run deep in the land, and now threaten to restore the ancient empire in truth. Amidst the chaos, Elaine sets forth to bring this long war to a fitting end. They missed the Q&A video, or is that still in production? We're going to do the Q&A probably not this stream, but next stream, when I start the True Zenoira run, which will be like in a day or two. It's just too late to do it tonight. I tend to do it on stream nowadays. It's a fun map. I'm very excited. Oh, boy. Oh, that's Bryce. Wait, Elenia's here? Oh, God, wait. Miranda, Melisandre. Interesting. Defeat Baltro. Oh, boy. Interesting. Haven't seen many questions yet. For the Q&A, I think there's been a fair bit. The Q&A tends to be pretty low-key, usually. Members Q&A is streamed now. I like it. Yeah, it just works better. There's very low viewership on the videos, which hurts the channel metrics. And it's nice to be able to have people like react live to my questions and discuss stuff. Okay, so we're fighting all of our friends. That is interesting. And notably, everyone is their base class. Very interesting. There's Morden, Mandarin. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, there's Beaumont. Big ass map, half of Cornea, literally. Yeah. Tatiana. Oh, Gaston is here. Oh, random Galerius here. All right. Galerius with like everybody. Fran, Miriam, Renal, Kitra. And they all have their starting gear too. Interesting. Very, very interesting. There's Berenice. Monica's unit. Melisandre's unit. Bryce. With Nina. So we just have 2 Great Knights and a Legionnaire here with Elenia. I mean, that's cool, though. That is very cool. Loves galore from this. Oh, yeah. So what if Zenoira won? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Very interesting. Fun that Elenia is here. And notably, this is a bridge, so we can't deploy from here. She has to kill Bryce's unit so we can start deploying from this side.
Consider wisely our options.
Yeesh. And that's looking a tad dicey, actually. Okay. So... it'll cost 2 Valor to do, but... or it'll actually cost 3 Valor to do, but... we can bring the Trinity Reign squad over here.
We've no time to falter.
I am your humble servant.
And just nuke them.
Forward. Then
we can take this, start deploying from this side, and we can get our best squad out here right now. Against a bunch of Hoplites and Great Knights. Honestly, probably the Doom Knight squad. Because the Sandstorm is just going to body these guys. Alright, a little dicey. Let's go ahead and just pop a Hallowed Cornash. So we can get another support squad out here.
Keep a level head whenever you need me.
That's better.
Wherever you'd like. Sir.
All right, here we go.
I've reached my destination.
Shall I?
Do they have dialogue if they fight themselves? That is a very good question. Ah, yes, Berengaria. They didn't have anything to say against themselves when I did this. Ah, fair enough. Well, goodbye, Bryce.
We fight as one.
This is a nice hurrah for the squad, though.
Our training has
Like
led
a
us
final
here.
push.
It's up to you.
This is still so ridiculous. Like, yikes.
You'll be okay.
Oh my god, I love it.
Is anyone injured?
This should help the guard.
Another step. The end.
Another step on the path
Nice.
of progress.
Oh, hello. Oh. Millier joined the Liberation Army.
Such is war.
Okay. What up, Millier? Is there any reason not to give these guys better gear, by the way? Is there any reason at all? Because, God, I would like to. Also, wait, Celestial Light? Oh, wait, no, that's from the... that's from the Ring of the Maiden. I was like, why the fuck does Millier have Celestial Light? Oh, boy. Isn't even promoted? Yeah, that's why I want to give her some gear. Nina's sister. Yes, yes. Okay, well, Millier, let's get you guys some slightly better stuff, shall we? Meteorite Axe is not a bad choice. Neither is the Vorpal Axe or the Eliminator. I'll just go with a Meteorite Axe. Keep it simple. Just look at our stuff that's not equipped here. There's the Amethyst Pendant. That's going to go on Elenia for sure. You grab a Carnelian Pendant here. Well, that could also go on Elenia. I want Elenia to kick ass, basically. Do I even have any unused lapis? Probably not at this point. No, definitely not. Alright, so basically we just want to make you fairly self-sufficient. Could Blade Dance, not that we have a very good crit rate as it is. Counter instead of Binding Guard could be good. Banishing Pursuit. I'll probably Counter Belt, honestly. Maybe the Leaf Brooch. Get to keep them? Cool, 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 cool. Feel free to give the unique gear at least. I mean, I'll probably give these guys something a little bit better. At least damage-wise, you know? Well, I guess the Steel Axe is pretty strong, huh? Jeez. Yeah, maybe we don't even need to worry about that.
Is it my turn? I'll be there soon.
Alright, Elenia. Let's get you something better, shall we? Actually, let's go physical attack. Could just slap a greatsword on her, honestly. Would not be a bad pickup. You could also take, like, something like Notos' sword from someone, or, like... well, we use Lex quite a lot. You could even take the Kingsblade Cornix, you know? It's probably the right call. Just feels appropriate. Cool. Then... the whole Unicorn Shield also feels appropriate here. Although, I guess this has max defensive stats. Yeah, it does. Okay. So then let's find another shield that has... yeah. Base passive points +1. Sounds good. And then... we'll grab... there's the Carnelian Pendant that we have. Where the hell... there we go. Amethyst Pendant. Cool. So she's pretty yoked now. These guys are okay. I guess instead of the Leaf Brooch, you could get a Carnelian so you can do a little bit more.
I stand ready.
Yeah, that sounds good.
On my way.
Alright, so these guys are decked
Make
out
haste.
now.
Location captured.
Okay.
How may I assist?
So, you
As
guys
you
can clear
wish.
Melisandre's
Destiny
squad.
awaits.
I mean, you guys can start working on this, absolutely.
I think they're onto me.
Gamble, you dare. You cheeky fucker. You give me my money back. Terrified to do this in my TZ run now that I think about it. That's fair. That
My
is
turn?
fair.
At once.
Not a problem.
Honestly, just withdraw or the Valor is better. Oh, we'll get enough Valor. I'm not worried about that. Like, look at this. We're going to crush these guys. Now it's personally stolen from you? I know. We let this motherfucker stay out of jail in the beginning of the game, and this alternate universe version of him dares to steal from me? What nerve. Payback for all the gold you stole? Listen, we don't talk about that. Gamble got his mind on his money and your money on his mind. Alright, if y'all are quite finished with your just onslaught here. Oh, I took following slash off of all of them, didn't I? Because of the final boss. Yeah, some of our squads are fucked up, I think. We're still clear. Oh no, there's following slash. I'll say we do clear all of them. Poor Hodrick. Getting bullied by the tax bros. The Bull Forest man. Crunch. Crunch.
Bolster your defenses.
Crunch.
To forge
God.
a brighter dawn for up your pain.
Lance Connect is probably my favorite class in the game, man. It's just so good. Oh,
Steal
goodbye.
Your resolve.
Steal your resolve.
Our efforts shall not come to naught.
This is part of why I like having Antonio in the squads, that if they do have any sneaky attacks try to come out quick, we can just not care. And then we can make sure the Trinity Rain casts. And then we heal him. It's perfect, man.
It's over.
It's so perfect.
I won't stop.
I can always train harder.
Hold on, everybody.
Your orders, sir.
All right, you guys go for the bridge.
Forward.
Get Berenice out of there.
Where's my prey? About time.
You get over here, you bastard. Don't think you can get away from me.
Right away. Allow me.
So now that you're in Endgame, did you have any squads you really wanted to work but just didn't? I think it's not necessarily that they just didn't work, and more just I didn't have the room to figure them out. But I've got my like big magic squad with like our magic fighter and our elven fencers and stuff like that I really want to be better than they currently are. And I'm sure there's stuff that I can do to improve them.
Hold on.
I just haven't had the chance to really figure it out, unfortunately. Oh, nice hit, man. Jeez.
Witness my power.
A fair bit of damage, that.
You're mine. I can barely stand.
Oh, the big sacred heal, though. Nice. Man, these lucky hits we're getting. Holy.
I'm unstoppable.
I think those are probably the two that... Well, that and... Yeah, the Swordmaster Crit Squad. The Swordmaster Crit Squad I really wanted to be more functional than it was. Just there was something about it that needed help. Elven Fencers may be the most disappointing unit in the game. I'm out. Careful. You'll invite a lot of people who get very angry at you for daring to not like the elves.
The end of this
As I have learned.
How's that for
Not that I
good?
give a shit, but...
I'm actually getting better at this. A little stronger every day.
Which is like, I don't even necessarily dislike the
enough
Elven
out of
units.
them.
It's just... I feel like other classes are just better in a lot of ways. And they're still good. There's no bad classes
you
in this
command.
game. Bar none. But... yeah. I mean, the Augur and the Sibyl are very different cases, of course.
Take arms and face me.
We shall prevail as one.
But I didn't really use them because of the way we ran this campaign, so...
I have you.
They won't
Recommend
know
turning
what
Chloe into a hybrid Lance Girl is quite fun. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential for like a mixed physical magical soldier slash sergeant for sure.
Let's
I
get
definitely want to try that. Swordmaster's so good mid game to fall apart by Besurus and forward. Yeah.
Triumph is at hand.
Yeah, I was just talking about them when I was writing up. I did the first, there's like 21 promoted classes, I think. And I wrote up the first 13 of them in the script today. And conditionally, Meteor Strike can be so good, but you really need to build into it. Like, you really need to build into it. And even then, there's certain types of classes that are just going to stonewall it. And that's the case with most things in the game, but with Swordmasters, it feels particularly brutal when they do. Or like when they get hard countered like that.
Victory
So-
is ours.
It's like making Elven Fencers my tome bots for the hard hitters. Oh yeah, no, definitely. The fact that they can wield tomes is phenomenally useful,
I'll
no
not
doubt.
let you down. On my way.
Not a doubt in my mind.
As you wish.
I have this one.
Toasted. Swordmasters seem so good sometimes, just awful when they're not. Yeah, Swordmasters are definitely, I would say, one of the highest variance classes in the
Is
game.
at hand.
Like, there's so many classes that are just, like, all around good, and they have moments when they're great and then moments when they're just fine. Like, all of the cavalry units, basically. But then you take something like Swordmaster, and it's like, yeah, anything that they can punch through the defenses of, they will absolutely shred. But by the time you get to, like, the mid to late game, there's so many different ways that they can just be stonewalled, either by high physical defense, afflictions, different stuff like that. Like, it's just really hard to make them work successfully. It feels like you really want, like a Viking that has more initiative than all of your sword masters, so that he can reduce the defense of the whole front line and also make all of your attacks unguardable. And then you need to have a good crit setup for, if you have one sword master, at least that one, and then if you've got a bunch of them stacked up, for more of them. And then you also want to make sure that they're not going to get blown up by anything that has True Strike. So it's just like, geez, there's so much that goes into it.
Forgive.
Whereas you can just have a Doom Knight or a Great Knight like you're seeing right now who can take an absolute pummeling and just keep going. Lightning Shaker on a soldier is neat. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Use Armis, Leia, and Melisandre, who's my maiden choice, and I got sad about how the Silly Guard falling off. Yeah. Also, all these stuns from Alvin, because he has the Crushing Axe, is really annoying. Wow, my Doom Knights have been so lucky with these hits on the Thieves. Jesus. Man, the damage that we're putting out, though. This is definitely one of my favorite squads. 2 Doom Knights, a Great Knight, a Bishop, and a Druid. Very strong.
On to the next.
Not just because
Your
cavalry
orders,
good,
please.
of course, but like the
Right
support
away.
that we have from the back
What are we
line is
doing?
awesome too. I'm wondering what is going to spawn
On
if
it.
we fly up here. I
Where
kind of
should I
want to
go?
see,
Understood.
find out how bad it gets, tempt our fate a little bit, if you will.
Prepare to be
Our Melee
crushed.
squad, get him. Swordmasters would feel different if you're able to build them more as a debuffer. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is they're really not a debuffing class at all. So, I mean, they would definitely feel different if you could build them that way, yeah, because it would be a very different class.
Got me good.
Good in rage there, guys. You already burned your AP.
I can help.
Good hit.
Oh, I won?
We should definitely move Millier from behind the Vanguard so that she's not taking AoE hits like that.
I stand ready. I'll be there soon.
Clear him, team.
I'm ready to fight.
It hurts to blow up Bruno, man.
You okay?
Onward. Oh, wow. Embarrassing.
Witness my power.
The fact that Knight's Pursuit attacks a whole column is insane, by the way.
Hold on.
Swords as a weapon types need to get a row attack sword. I don't know if they even need to, really. Because that's like one of the balancing factors of swords is that they don't have great AoE. Otherwise, they've got so much else going.
You okay?
No more hurting. I'm unstoppable.
Should have fought Bruno with Bruno. I mean, our Bruno would have toasted this Bruno. Without any question. By the two kings clashing, they will cause all of Everett to collapse. Bonk.
I will default of your
Don't mind if I do.
Beautiful.
wherever you'd like me.
Ooh.
Sir.
Something putting up a little bit of a fight, I see. All right.
Shall I?
Start burning through some of these guys. We're not here all
Train
night.
harder.
Okay,
We've
so
no time to falter.
Ausch's squad needs to go for
I am your
sure.
humble servant. I make haste.
You do that with these guys,
Consider
and they'll be
wisely our
tired.
options. With me.
We definitely need a stronger force on this side, so I think this is our opportunity to switch to Elaine and get him out
Day
here.
will be ours. The time is at hand.
You can go and start
Path is set.
running people down.
This battle is mine. A straightforward victory.
Good job, Millier
Is it
squad.
my turn? At
Go.
once.
I've arrived.
I mean, if you want to come
What should
after
I
us
do?
outside of the range of your sisters,
Wherever
that's
you'd like
totally
me.
fine.
Right away. I've reached my destination.
I fear death approaches.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll have no mercy.
Allow me to assist.
I mean, that's better. I didn't realize that we were in assist range there, and we don't have any of the Wind Fairy charms, so I'm just gonna do this. It's a good amount of damage.
Perhaps a rest.
Healing
I
is in
may.
order. Make haste.
Your orders, sir.
Okay, you guys need to chill.
I seek no pity.
We have Blade Wave, Dual Shield, all that type of stuff, but I don't think we need to burn Valor on that at the moment.
Allow me.
How's that for good?
I hope I can
Fair bit
still
of
help.
damage. We'll have these guys fall
Sir.
back in garrison for now.
Whenever you need me. Advancing.
Ready yourself, traitor. Bow before me.
Good.
Healing is in order.
So now this squad is pretty safe.
With me.
To me.
We'll actually just let the
Arrived.
Trinity Reign squad deal with Bryce here
I'll
because
not
the
show
healing is not
mercy.
going to help them.
I won't.
Another step. The end of
Another step
I
on the
can
path
move
of
no
progress.
further.
Battle map, real fitting epilogue for this outstanding game. Oh yes, oh yes. Post game stuff, how's it been? It's been good, Unborn. It's been good. It's interesting.
I'll not let you down.
A very cool kind of like
Oh,
what
my
if scenario
bang
fight
figure.
that I'm very much enjoying.
The path is set.
How may I assist?
You guys rest. You guys need to get your units back.
Your
Might
order,
actually just
sir.
life aid here, honestly.
I'm prepared to fight anew.
Now at least they're
seek no
up.
pity.
Make haste.
Have them start knocking against this. Oh, Gaston, I don't know if you want to
Onward.
sortie out here, buddy. King Elaine is
You
here to whoop
face
your
me.
ass.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, this... I forgot, this squad is all fucked up from fighting the final boss. They still clear here, but we definitely have to fix their tactics for general combat. I'm just gonna skip this so I can do that quick. Like, it still worked, but...
The end.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Okay. So Astral Blade literally won't activate here, right? So we can just remove that. Spinning Edge, we're going to set to... row of 2+ combatants, otherwise cavalry, otherwise lean edge. Celestial Light will take off. We might need these for Baltro at the end, we'll see. And then... we'll switch Vicious Torment here. And we'll put on... I have the Warrior Princess. So we don't have any start of battle effects here. Oh god, what was Testarossa using? She was... yeah, she was my Dragoon's War Spear. Right. Cool. Yes, that'll work. And I guess this works, yeah.
The time is at hand.
Yeah, that should be fine.
The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Take some damage from the archer, but that's fine. We could toggle Tatiana's mask on or off. Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. Ow!
Want to keep going?
The 54 crit ranged assist. Christ.
Better heal up.
See you, Adele. You didn't get to do anything in the campaign. You don't get to do anything here. Sorry. Nice dodge, Lane. I do like having all these pursuits in this team. It is quite nice.
You're mine. Not finished yet.
Finally charging the Dragoon dive. Nice. Woohoo! So now, the thing that I want to change is I want to take Pursuit off of our Elven Archer, so we actually, or at least change it so that he only uses it if he has... two or more passive points, because then that'll leave him with one passive point to use Selfless Heal with.
March.
That's why we're taking so much damage at the end of these fights,
Onward.
because we're not healing properly.
You face me. Well fought.
I am your humble servant. You've done me a great
Whipping back up,
kindness.
thank
Shall I
you.
proceed?
And we're really bodying Galerius' squad here too, huh?
Is it my
That's
turn?
going far better than I expected
there
it to be
soon.
perfectly honest. Nice.
Come Come then.
Alright, I want to see how this plays out. But that was just a nice guy with a dumb haircut. I'm very excited to use him in the main campaign.
try.
But for now, he has 0 presence.
I'll not be disturbed.
Trying to remember what you used to have your squad like to be pain. Yeah, if I'd been smart, I would have saved all of my existing loadouts during the last stream, but I wasn't, unfortunately, so. Not that it mattered, we got it figured out well enough. Nice attempt to poison touch, dumbass. Suit's already doing work against Galerius, hell yeah.
Lay down.
See ya. Can't do anything because you're stunned, loser. Beautiful.
Not
Come
bad.
on. Get the big Dragoon dive, baby. I do like that our rogue keeps breaking the dark armor. It's so nice. My god, the guards.
Finished yet.
There we go. We just keep hitting him with the double hit, so he keeps dark armor. It's so good.
No quitting now.
Nice.
We march on.
That's what we like to see, team. Given that this is an or what if, essentially, the fact that Galerius squatted the people that hate one another is one heck of a joke on his part. That's true. That is very, very true. When I watched your final boss fight, I realized I forgot about that blacksmith when I saw your gear having pluses. Definitely need to remember for when I get further in on my Trees and Orin run. And lucky for you, Napping Nep, or Nepping Nep, I should say. I did just put out a video about that too. So hey, there you go. Even more of a reminder. Was gone for almost 15 minutes and timer barely went down, lol. That's just Unicorn Overlord
Onward.
things, man.
We march.
Let's get a nice XP boost here, shall we?
Stronger than ever.
Go get him, Elaine.
I stand ready on my way.
I've arrived.
See ya,
face me.
Galerius. Very unfortunate that you
have some
can't
fun.
just save certain setups, but you can, Comarin. You can't save your gear, but you can save your tactic setups, which is nice. Worst case, you can always ask the chat to dig them up if absolutely needed. I mean, that's true as well. Look at us bullying him right now.
You're mine.
Less AP for you, sir. So many pursuits. This is so rude.
Not resist.
Sorry, sir. People here are immune to poison, didn't you know?
Finished yet.
Elaine hasn't even taken an action yet, by the way.
Their approaches.
Why isn't he taking an action?
Better heal up.
What do I have on lean edge that's preventing him from attacking? Not that it matters, we've got it, but...
Allow me to mend your wounds. Good. Another step forth.
Not even.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
My legs grow heavy.
What is happening here? Oh, lean edge is lowest HP if own HP is less than 50%. Okay. Let's just toss an extra lean edge on there to accommodate for that. Whoops.
I
I'm
have
standing
arrived.
by.
I await your next command.
Vigor. With me.
Where should I go?
Let the
Understood.
sellswords do this. Oh, what do we got? Round 2. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So we actually have the Dark Marquess as their... What I would have assumed would have been them if we hadn't killed them and then the other Dark Marquis took their place. Very interesting. And then notably we've got Gailey here as well, filling a similar role. Cool. All right.
You got orders for me?
Wait, Gamel's back? But it's Gamel the Rogue this time. And then Mandarin is back too, yeah. Interesting. Huh. There's Ridiel. There's Eltalinda and Rosalinda. Interesting. Cool to see them with all the red. That's actually really awesome. I like that. Oh my god, triple health and fencer squad. Rylan were. Yikes. Kelly and they're just sitting in a fire he probably started. True. Oh! Hi, Baltro.
I'm going. About time.
Interestingly, the victory condition is defeat Baltro. So I assume this is like Baltro who we fought in Elheim. And then, because these are all Elheim bosses and everything. And then we'll fight him again up here, I would assume. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Literally, Mandarin is literally in two places at once right now. He's over here and then over here. One in his base hunter form and then the other in his sniper form.
Is it my turn? I'll be there
That
soon.
is interesting.
Your orders, sir.
I mean, we can just
As you wish.
take this and then deploy from there, which will be massively helpful.
You got orders for me? On it.
They're onto me.
Did this guy? Not that it matters. It's such a pitiful amount of gold, but it's the principle of the damn thing.
What are we doing?
Come here.
Strike at a queen, would they?
Mandarin's using shadow clones like he's Naruto. Seriously.
About time.
The unfortunate thing is they're actually going to deal a decent
What are
amount of
we
damage to us, which I'm not a huge fan of, to be perfectly honest with you.
About time. What are we
Actually,
doing?
just soften them up a little bit. Man, they
About
did next to
time.
nothing, huh?
I'm going.
We claim it as our own.
It's time to prove
Oh,
myself.
Baltro's moving for that point. Bastard. Oh no, Cleese is in this squad and Sharon. I didn't even realize.
How may I assist?
What if we just...
Your
And
orders,
then... we just don't let him have
sir.
it.
How may I assist?
How about that?
I make haste.
This it?
Yeah, that'll work.
It's not a problem.
We shall prevail as one.
The end of this brute.
I can only... Another step on the path
Okay.
of progress.
So that's all those guys dealt with.
Heading there now.
March over here. Let these guys heal as long as we can, then we'll just retreat them and bring them back out.
You got orders for me?
There we
Be
go.
there before you know it. No holding back.
There's an AU boss rush? Sort of, yeah. Gambling little scamp.
You missed.
Well, he's gonna eat shit now.
Let me see what you got. Signal for you. Just die already. Just
Thankfully, we're guarding all of these active steals, so they don't actually steal our AP. Whew. Nice. Oh, we got the cool, unique rogue as well with the hood down. And now we're bullying the shit out of him. Nice. Well done, team.
This should help the cause.
Beautiful. Thank you for my war funds back.
About time. I'm
We'll
going.
go fight them. That seems fine.
My unit has captured
My post
this
now,
land.
bitch.
I can't move another inch.
Been waiting for this.
Get out of here, Ridiel. So
Your
now,
orders, sir.
I mean, let him come to us. We'll take some losses, but we'll beat him. Again, definitely not the Baltra that we need to beat by any means.
Be over in a sec. Hope you're paying.
Another sea.
Hope you're paying. I won't stop now.
Looks awesome. Wish this was on Steam. Yeah, I hear you, Sleepy Kitty. I hear you. I mean, that's definitely one of the things that a lot of people put in the survey. So, you know, maybe we can dream. Maybe we can dream. Also, we may as well have everyone move up here for this Divine
Understood.
Rain. Grab, actually, what we should do.
I
Should
stand
have
ready.
one squad go for the Divine Rain,
At once.
and then have everyone else
The path is set.
withdraw.
I seek no pity.
Forward.
Then we can
Orders, if you
redeploy
would.
on the Trinity Rain squad with the base that we just took from under Baltro's
Advancing.
nose. And then we can Divine Rain them and get everybody healed up. That's going to be
What
the
are we
plan.
doing?
We also have a campfire over here, which is nice.
Be there before you know it.
Just a moment.
An ill-omened battle.
The ranged assist is causing us problems. That's better. I mean, the thing is we still knock them away because we're garrisoned, and then we can always retreat them and bring out a lane squad, so... Budget Baltra. Oh, of course, of course. Mods to this game would be amazing. Yeah, imagine people being able to mod in, like, other Vanillaware sprites, other Vanillaware characters. Get, what is she? Barbarian or whatever from Dragon's Crown. Have her as a female version of Gladiator. Stuff like that. That'd be dope. So cool. So cool. Alright, so they
I
lose.
shall never be broken.
We withdraw
Spirits
them.
are
We
high.
bring out the
They
lane
will be
squad.
ours. The time is at hand. To me.
We go body them.
Come then. I must never
Another step.
to forge.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
See a Budget Baltra.
The
We
path
body
is set.
them. Oh. Oh boy.
It's not safe.
We appear to have gotten caught on the
Your
fortress there, but
villainy
whatever.
ends here. Not even the end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
Good. Oh, they have catapults now. Interesting. Anton. Oh yeah, he was the commander in that fight with Amalia, of course. All right, so yeah, we got the Drakenhold team over here.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Nothing that I'm particularly worried about, to be perfectly honest with you. We just keep on moving.
Is it my turn?
Let's see, Magellan is garrisoned here. That's annoying. Okay,
I'll be
fall
there
back.
soon.
You face me.
How's that for good?
All right, go get your stamina back.
The path is set.
We're still in a pretty good spot here.
Your orders, please. I'm
Morale
leaving for now.
soars.
All right, so now we can get the lads out over here, and we're definitely going to want them.
Joining the battle.
In fact, we're probably going to want to get the majority of our squad out over here now. I'll probably
I make
leave
the
enough
battle.
so that the boys
Wherever
can
you'd
wild
like.
rush here, because I think it will be worth it.
As you command. Your orders, please. Right away. What should I do?
We do that. However, can we wait to get all of them?
A temporary retreat.
Your orders, please. What should I do? Sir.
It's wise to withdraw.
Our spirits are high.
There we go. Nice.
Your orders, please. Right away.
Solid
I am your
damage.
humble
Solid damage.
I make haste.
I'm up.
Now we go.
Easy.
I stand ready. On my way.
I'm ready to fight.
Like I said, just added Gen 4 Sentinel and this is Fire for the Land. Alright, that's fair. Valkyrie from Odin's Sphere is an angel unit.
Triumph is
Old
at
Ogre Battle Sprites, yeah. Amazon, that's what it is. Yeah. Thank you, I couldn't remember.
Gonna cut you.
This song slaps. Oh yeah, dude, it's so good. I do like that solely for the sake of story consistency. All of these characters are in the classes that they would have been in Drakenhold. That is cool. Has a little bit of nice added story context, you know? Bye. Beautiful. Well done, team.
This should perform.
I'm that little stronger every day.
All right. Now, we
Wherever
could
you'd
Wild
like.
Rush again, but I say we just go start
As
working
you
on the
command.
catapult here because we can.
What shall I do now?
Allow me. I'm ready to fight.
Let's molly it down.
What should I do?
Can we finish it? We
Right
can.
away.
Good. Now that'll be the catapult down.
I have this one. I won't.
Up your.
Don't mind if I
They'll be out of stamina, but that's fine. They can hold.
How may I assist? Forward.
We'll knock these guys
Shall
back
I?
potentially into our Knight Squad, but I don't think so. Nice. Woo! Oh god, yeah, we still have Dina. Whoops. I mean, it works. But we definitely need to have our proper Werefox in here.
Sky will get you. Here.
I mean, these guys cannot hit this front line, which is pretty nice.
Allow me to mend your wounds. Truly excellent.
Oh, it did knock them back. Well, that
Allow
works.
me.
Finished off Jeremy's boys.
draws ever nearer.
I am your humble servant.
Yeah, the Swordmaster's over there. That's rough. Let's actually
I
move
make haste.
for this.
Is it my turn?
And we'll get Quinn's
I
unit
make for
out
battle. Your orders, sir.
to intercept
I am your
here.
humble servant.
We could also arrow rain these guys, but I don't know that we necessarily need to.
What do you want now?
Well, they are pretty
Your
quick.
orders, please.
Jeez. Well, we could always Wild Rush again. Nothing wrong with that. Deal a good chunk of damage to them.
Steel your resolve.
Allows us to clear these guys easily. Everyone likes Amazon and just trying to hit sorcerers. Yeah, that is a hell of an argument he made back in the day, huh?
I'm unstoppable.
Soon we get level 50 armies? Hell yeah. Doesn't look like Dina? Oh, you're right, it's not. Also, rude on my Griffin Knight, sir.
Sky will here.
There she goes. Whoo, hello,
Little
levels.
stronger every day.
Yeah, we actually have Incarnate like we're supposed to. Nice.
How's that for good?
I'll not show mercy. Your orders, sir. I make haste.
As soon as we get the Divine
Your villainy ends
Rain
here.
going here, we're good for these squads on the left.
Want to keep going?
Then you get angels so late, they're so underwhelming on their own. You have to
Be my shield.
or air them with other races to make them viable. I don't really think that you do, honestly. Each of the angel races have enough going on their own that they can be viable, but there's literally zero reason to run any sort of tribal squad in this game, except for maybe Bestrels, because they can, with the equipment, give themselves like Bestral boosts, and then that squad will be particularly deadly at night. But even then, like the game's not set up with specific
Enjoy this.
tribe-based squads in mind. Didn't know you had a post game. It does. A little bit. People are saying this is the only mission, but I mean, it's still a cool mission.
Better heal up.
A little ice for you. Don't move.
The fact that Elaine and Berengaria are immune to all affliction debuffs is just so nasty. Like, it's truly busted.
We march on. I must never yield.
This is nothing.
I can always trick.
This is definitely a squad we'll be highlighting in a like end game steal my squads video. For sure.
About time.
Alright, everyone, go gather up on the Divine Rain.
Shall I? Perhaps a rest, if I may.
Goodbye, Virginia.
Fight.
Up your
I'm actually don't mind if I do.
Stop for now.
How may I assist?
Need something?
Alright, Bruno, you gotta get to the
Sure.
Divine Rain.
I am
Everyone's
your
getting
humble
real beat up,
forward.
man.
I'll not let you down at once.
We'll get Elenia's unit out just so they can
Brave
start
knight.
recovering
Healing is
and
in order.
fighting.
With me.
So I guess because we've got Elenia there, that means that we're going to get Elenia at the end of the fight, huh? Like, I'm assuming anyone that fights with us here will be
How may I
in the
assist?
team at the end, which is pretty dope.
As you wish.
Alright, Quinn's unit actually going to be holding the line here pretty effectively.
Steel your resolve.
It's like pretty squads. They have 4 foxes, 1 cleric, and they slap harder than you'd expect. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. God, shield shooter is so cool.
You're safe with me.
Watch and learn.
Nice.
Easy there.
Got me good.
Yield to me.
Haha, you can't see. Oh, the heavy bolt. You can't see.
No quitting now. Got me good.
Very nice. Very nice.
You're paying me more for this.
Go team, go. If we had a little bit more valor, we could drop some sort of big AoE, but I think they've got it regardless.
I'll not show mercy.
Oh, yeah. They're just going to run up
Shall I?
into us constantly.
Another step.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
We'll burn a Res Orb just to have the whole team up.
Steel your resolve.
Then immediately the shield shooter goes down again, but so it goes.
A respite, then.
Go, Bruno! Get us the Divine Rain!
You served your queen well.
What should I do?
Rest.
I am your humble servant.
Rest.
I've arrived.
What are we doing? I'm going.
Ooh, Gloucester's team coming around, I see.
Easy.
Well, time to meet the king, brother man.
Destiny awaits. Make haste.
Shall I? Perhaps a rest, if I may.
Glad the Quinn's unit is out here kicking ass. That's good stuff. This is from my Ogre Battle experience, but I don't like how position of attack doesn't affect position of formation. What do you mean, Game Reaper? Not following you. Oh, I missed the opening part. I do have a few of what I think are legitimate complaints about the game. One, I think the unique units that share classes with generics tend to be less appealing aesthetically than the generics aside. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Your second, and 3, the lack of a class tree. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How did you like or make Elaine and Berengaria immune? Well, Elaine has the Holy Unicorn Blade, which gives him debuff immunity, which involves like stat debuffs and afflictions. And then Berengaria has the Sacral Axe, which gives her affliction immunity. And then also has the Holy Unicorn Insignia, which gives her debuff immunity, which is kind of redundant, but like I mainly have the Sacral Axe for the damage and the healing, honestly.
You got orders for me?
Show me what you got.
Oh, the attack from the side, the formation was hit from the side, not from the front.
You
Here's
okay?
what's in the front. I see. I see. Interesting. Okay. That is an interesting idea,
I
huh?
can take a hit.
I'll crush them.
Onward!
Good damage there, actually. Jeez.
Leave us alone.
Better.
Got more.
Well, the Fire Curse is useless since they aren't promoted, but we got the Grand Smash coming in.
Get up.
Triumph is at hand!
Oh, I fucking love Bruno so much, man.
We advance!
Go get him.
I'm done with you.
Nice. Well done,
Beat
team.
me, getting stronger by the day.
I can always train harder.
Don't mind if I do.
Maybe it's not all bad.
This should help the cause.
Enjoy that.
Trade the Sacral Axe and Bruno to make him immune to afflictions. But sir, he's got the King's Axe Draconash that's giving him 25 physical attack and +5 to all stats because he's a king. Thus his Ancient Crown and Dream Crown. 2 crowns for double the king.
I'm up. Sure.
All right, have at it, Buster.
The time is at hand.
I'm heading out.
Get Charlotte's unit. We'll get Arius'
Joining the
unit.
battle. Wherever you'd like
Let them
me.
actually start doing
What should I
stuff.
do?
Took you long enough.
Let them
March.
escort Elaine as he
me.
does stuff because they're not ready
Right away.
to deal with a Berserker squad.
Steel your resolve.
How's that?
I can all
To forge a brighter dawn.
I'm really happy with how Quinn's squad is performing. I figured they would have struggled more than they have been, but no, they're doing good.
Shall I? I can move no further.
You face me.
Feels like when I had Ganon Donald as a king in FE Awakening. Hell yeah.
Another, not even.
another step.
The end of this brutal war draws
We're getting
ever
so
nearer.
much XP here. It's crazy. So there's a Divine Rain over here, so we can put out the fire. That's useful. We will run around this
The path is
side
set.
and make that happen, Captain. We'll get
I make for
Luana's
that.
unit here in healing.
Your orders, please.
Sir,
We can get another
I
Divine
await
Rain
your next
going for
orders.
her as well to help make that recovery process faster. We could also just use this Divine Rain on Gailey's squad, but I mean, it's really fine.
How may I assist?
We've no time.
Forward!
Is it my turn? I'll be there soon.
What should I do? Right away.
Oh, look at who it is. It's Keith. It's cool that he's here. They have, like, everybody, man. It's so awesome.
You'll have no mercy from me.
How's that?
The royal blood knows no
Actually, kind of
bounds.
appropriate if
Destiny
Elenia fights
awaits.
Keith, huh?
With me.
Again, I doubt there'll be dialogue,
Sir.
but it is
Your
cool
orders,
nonetheless.
sir. Forward.
I have.
Take arms and face me. On your guard.
Onward.
Let me see what you got. They won't know what hit 'em.
Fine chance. Witness me.
Witness the royal blade.
Yep, not much damage going around in this here fight, but it is funny. That was a good chunk. Good rope protection there, Chief. You did it. Congrats.
Your orders, please.
The big boys
As you
will take it
command.
from here.
We've no time
Why
to
don't you go
falter.
get in the catapult?
Forward.
Allow me. What should I do?
Huh. Not hitting him with magic is the issue. Let's... Oh, we don't have... I forgot to put Dark Flame back on. That's part of the issue for these guys. Again, this is something we took off when we were fighting the final boss. Did I? No, I didn't see it. This. And then this. And then just for now, we'll do this. Just deal with Keith.
Your orders, please.
There we go.
Right away.
That fixes it.
On my way.
Goodbye,
I
Keith.
have this one. This should help the cause. What should I do?
You guys clear Berengaria? Ooh, do a
As
number
you
on her.
command.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Easy.
Don't stand a chance
I've
against
reached
Team
my
Bruno.
destination.
God, I love it.
Who shall next bloody my blade?
I love Gailey just sitting in the middle of the fire like, this is fine. Can you add a fifth of the units who joined? That is actually interesting. That is a fair question. I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, we can actually hit Gailey from here? Hell yeah. Oh, I just realized he's sitting on a gate to the beyond. Is that what it was called in the final map as well? I didn't catch that before, if so. Do I prefer deleting gambits over disabling them? Just because I forget that you can disable them. Honestly. And yeah, unfortunately there is no new game.
Leave us alone.
Anyone know the Liz Pian's theory? I have not heard of this theory, but I'm curious if you want to hit us with it.
Yeah.
Getting worked up.
On the one hand, I was thinking about taking Guiding Light off, but the fact that it increases Bruno's accuracy is actually really nice.
Not even worried.
The crit heals, man. Bruno's such a monster.
They won't get past me.
Onward!
Submit!
You'll be okay.
Triumph is at hand!
About time!
We advance!
And then he's just going to cleave through all three wyverns at once, isn't he?
Onward!
Half shot.
Yes, he is. This is literally the only way we would kill him, and we know we clear them, so he's going to hit all of them. Boom! He had a 38% and a 46% on some of those.
Don't even think
God,
about
Bruno is
messing
such a
Another step.
fucking champion.
I'm actually...
I won't stop now.
with- You see that? I'm up. Sure.
I'm ready to fight.
Ooh, nice clear. All right. Let's pop another Liquid Fortune. We'll leave a few items for when we fight Super Ultra, but it shouldn't be too big a deal.
At least try. Hold on.
Bruno doesn't understand hit rates. He sees them and he hits them exactly, as was foretold in the scriptures of Bruno. When he leaves his parents somewhat of a mystery, her parents left out the gate of Castle Soldraga. Her father has 4 children, but her mother only has 2. Elaine's completely meets the story. Huh. I'm assuming this is all stuff that comes up in report conversations.
Not a chance.
Berengaria being Berengaria.
Pressure them!
Prove your loyalty!
Hold on.
You're gonna burn! I'm unstoppable!
Oh, yeah, I need to take the AoE Dark Flame off now. Or, like, the single target Dark Flame off now. Not that it matters, we're still clearing them, but... I guess I don't have a Assaulting Lance on. Wow, plus 10,000 experience. Interesting.
That's enough out of them.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's get an Assaulting Lance on here, shall we? We'll actually have that here. HP, lowest HP. Let's also have a Wild Rush for, yeah, full column. There we go. We'll take this dark... Actually, no, we'll... Toggle it off. Okay.
Your orders, please. Sir.
Alright, you take that.
Yeah?
You guys clear
Heading over.
this. Everyone else, push this way.
On it.
We've secured it.
Show me what you got.
Leave us alone.
And these guys are just gonna get toasted.
Ready for action.
There's the mounting charge, the attack up.
Quiet down. Watch and learn.
Very solid Mirage Stab.
I've had enough of
You can put all the offensive curses you want. It's not gonna stop Bruno, I promise you. Nothing stops Bruno.
Better.
Leave us alone.
Here we go. United States of Smash!
We advance. Onward.
Oh yeah, now, because... Wait, no, the front line isn't clear. Oh, but now it's going to be. Yeah, we clear here, and then Bruno goes to the wide smash and clears the back row. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I can always
I love him so much.
This should help the cause.
Need something?
Grand
Sure,
Smash
sure.
is so good. God, I love Berserker so much. It's so much fun.
Heading over.
Oh, boy.
How may I
Oh, hey,
assist?
look who's healed up. Let's go.
As you
Bye,
wish.
Gaily.
I've arrived. Your orders, please. Onward.
Where should I start? Got it.
What should I do? As you command.
Man, remember when we were worried that we might have to, like, level grind a
Calm
little
down.
bit? No. No. All Bruno, Stone Cold Bruno.
Let's have
Yeah, he
some
gave him
fun.
people's elbow for sure. So after the highly inaccurate review, do you think this game is doing well enough to where I get a March of the Black Queen remake?
Kneel before.
That's tough, man. If Vanillaware and Atlas owned the rights, maybe.
Not
But
bad.
that being a Square Enix property, I don't know, man. Square Enix is so hard to read. I mean, it has done well. Certainly well enough that I think it'll be on certain radars, but
No further.
I still feel like it's a stretch, unfortunately. I love Alcina's like, oh, I'm poisoned.
Enough meddling.
Oh, what was me? Pose that she has.
So hurt!
Nice.
Go!
Alright, I mean, I respect the fire breath.
Rot from within.
Fair bit of damage. Nowhere near enough, of course, but... Nice hit, Elaine. Oh, yeah. Gotta love the Dragoon dive, baby.
Fine job. Hope you're paying me more for this.
Oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Okay. I've finally got my much requested waifu, even if we don't get to actually waifu her. Awesome! Oh, dude, we gotta get an Idealist hand mirror. I need an Idealist hand mirror so I can make her our Halloween colors. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Nice. Passive Curse, Aqua Venom, Maelstrom, Dark Conferral, Cursed Jail, Ominous Wall, Teleport. Very cool. Also got to figure the success of Tor as well, right? So we have Tor success, MOTBQ style success, hopefully they'll be called to arms. I mean, it's certainly possible. We've been seeing more and more over the last couple of years. A greater interest has been taken in reviving the turn-based strategy genre, and this is only one step removed from that. So it's possible. Who said you can't wait for now? Remember, you can change who you choose the altar. True. I somehow doubt... Well, she does have... yeah, see, she doesn't have any rapport conversations with Elaine, though, so... I get the distinct feeling that it is not possible, but... Anything
But
could
of
happen.
course,
Worth a
We
shot.
march to me. 'Tis ours now.
Destiny awaits.
Well, let's gather everybody up.
Be there before you know it.
Yeah? Sure.
So may as well have these guys
What should I
wait
do?
and restore their stamina while we're capturing everything.
I await your next
This
orders.
This is the place.
Bye,
Steel
Gilly.
your resolve. I can
I'm...
to for
I can always train harder.
I like that this fight is basically... Oh, we get Kaylee as well? No kidding. Huh. Okay, cool.
I stand triumphant.
Very cool.
I am your humble servant. I make
Yeah,
haste.
I like that this fight is just the get all of your dudes to level 50 fight, basically.
Tis claimed for the liberation.
We don't trust Square. We never trust the Square. No, absolutely not. You can't trust the Square at all.
We've no time to falter. With me!
Never did have anyone put that fire out, now that I think about it.
Consider wisely our options.
Maybe we
Make
should have
haste.
Elenia do that. Have everyone get out of the
I
way
make
for now,
haste.
grab the campfire.
Need something? Easy.
Although I guess we're still going to need people on these.
Your orders, sir. As you wish.
Time is at
Probably.
hand. The path is set.
Merely ask and
I've
it shall be
arrived.
done.
We get a lot of squads here as well.
Merely
Jeez.
ask and it shall
Where
be done.
am
I
I
have
off to
arrived.
next?
What's your
await
wish?
your
No
destination.
time to falter.
Yeah, much better. Cool.
I'll not let you down. At once.
I'm here.
I've arrived.
All right, team. Let's roll out.
I stand ready. On my way.
We march. Onward.
You guys can take over for Elaine.
What is it?
Gailey.
I'll see it done.
How may I
Take
assist?
over for
Forward.
Trinity Rain Squad.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, there's not going to be much left here. Let's go. Bryce is back. Yep. All the Bastorius guys. And Beaumont as well. Oh, and here's Elgor without his mask. Very cool. Very, very cool. We're going to get him as well, aren't we? I wonder, there's no way we get Raymond, right? That would be just weird.
The time is at hand.
That would be just weird. Let's just pull these guys out of their towers, shall we?
Your orders, sir. I make
Blow this
haste.
tower out with our Trinity Rain
Shall I?
squad.
I won't.
The end.
Another step on the path of progress.
Oh, pff, random Trapper's Warbow. Nice.
How may I assist?
I don't really know that it's needed, but I'll take it.
As you wish.
We march. The path is set. You face me. I must.
Another.
Paragon of
What are
Strength.
How's that
Nice.
for
Get
good?
someone to level 50, I would assume. Yep, reach level 50 with any character. 88% trophy progress. Hell yeah. Now you can make your mom's actual squad. That's true. That is true, which is fun. Where's the furry guy? You know, that is actually an interesting question. Because there's Ramona. But yeah, there's no Unifi or what's his bucket, the Werelion. That is a little weird, not gonna lie.
Success.
Huh.
The time is at hand. Onward. Come then.
Want to keep going?
Drown amidst my magic.
Turned back into a human, that would be interesting.
Better heal up.
Oh, actually, I met that one guy in the chat who mad sent for the entirety of the Bastorius population. Oh, fair.
This is for you.
Yeah, that's fair. He's not around.
Not a chance.
Not will consume them. Cower before me.
Rard, yes, thank you, Daniel. That's the name.
Watch and learn.
Could not think of it for the life of me.
Lay down.
I'm guessing it's Dragoon Dive. Oh well, I'll set Spinning Edge. It's like, what's gonna cut through these werebears here? But yeah, we did the Dragoon Dive, then we got the Spinning Edge. Yeah,
No quitting
that'll do it.
now.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Beautiful.
Good.
I was gonna remember whether they show up or not, so in the interim, let's just fanfiction Excalibur
I
put them in his
can
future.
always train harder.
That's fair.
I've need of a rest.
Elves are statistically the best wives. They use both their attacking stats, and a single point goes to waste in the Ring of the Maiden. For that reason, I married El to Linda on TZ. Fair enough. Fair enough. Min-maxing your marriage. I respect it. It's basically
I'll
what
be there
every
soon.
noble family did for years, and still do in some countries.
You
so.
face me. My legs grow heavy.
Look at Elaine's squad, level 50, man. Awesome. I like that Brace's squad
It'll
is
be
just
done.
chilling as well. Like, nah, we don't need to go any further. It's fine.
You don't stand a chance. Don't even.
Another's.
A little.
I won't stop now.
Show me what you got.
Allow me to assist.
I'm with you.
Allow me to assist.
Run them through!
Shall we?
We shall prevail.
Right behind.
We shall prevail as one.
Let's actually see Alcina's squad work here. Obviously, they're not optimized
Why,
in any
hello.
way. But
Easy there.
well, Sandra told me to marry her in the demo, so I had to oblige. Fair. Never thought I would hear min-maxing your marriage outside D&D, but here I am, lol. I mean, we're strategy RPG players here. Presumably, the majority of us have played Fire Emblem Awakening, which is min-maxing your marriage, the game. If you care about making super
Don't
children,
waste
of
it.
course.
Guard up. Sorry.
Care for some poison?
It was inevitable.
Not too shabby for a completely
Perhaps a
unoptimized
rest.
team.
If I
Don't
may.
keep me waiting.
Not too shabby
Of
at all.
course.
You don't stand a chance. Getting strong.
I can always.
Don't mind.
This should help
We got
the
time to
cause.
sit down.
Hey, and now we get Beaumont. Okay, cool. You just get everybody here, huh? Awesome. Very cool. He's a complete scumbag. Don't get me wrong. Absolute terrible human being. But it is fun to get all the villains on our team. Very fun. Very fun. All right, well, time to close in, finish off Ratman,
It'll
and
be
presumably
done.
recruit him too.
Been waiting for this.
I can always just.
Hope you're paying. This should help the cause.
I am your humble servant.
We march.
I suppose I have to.
Yeah?
Fucking all of Gailey's lines are so
Consider
bitchy.
wisely
I
our
suppose I
options.
have to.
Make haste.
Is it my turn?
get back on that
my
point.
way.
I await your
Tis
next
quite
orders.
the predicament.
Oh, the greater gravity. Oh, that's going to be annoying. All right, Gailey, it's up to you. Everyone's
yes.
trapped
Wait
in
your
the
next
gravity
command.
storm.
Curse.
Don't know why Raymond wasn't post-game. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Well, I guess
It's my power.
none of the four that turned on Elenia were, right?
Yeah.
Like, Raymond wasn't,
Have to gather my strength.
Geeth wasn't, the Dark Knight and the Paladin haven't even shown up yet. They probably will.
For you.
I guess they will. Were they both? They were both in Albion, weren't they? So yeah, they'll probably show up at the last squad when we go after Baltro.
I'll execute you.
Damn! I'll execute you indeed. Holy shit, Gailey.
No stopping us.
Yeah, so I guess if one of them didn't join, there wouldn't be any reason for any of them to join.
You okay?
Off to bed. Wish I could.
I trust you.
You have a good night, Anime Brand. Thanks for hanging out, man.
I'm unstoppable.
You do the child trafficking for a good reason, though. Personal gain. Oh, no. All right, mess her up, team. Come on. Boom. Nice.
A trifling matter.
Not bad,
Still
Gaily.
have the strength
Not
to
bad.
fight. What is it?
You're not going to be able to fight the Dark
I'll
Marquess,
see it done.
but... Oh, well, yeah, see, we cleared it, so it's fine. Push!
As you say,
Give me your orders.
Mess them up.
I've seen enough.
Allow me to assist. Steel your resolve. We shall prevail as one.
Allow me.
How's that for good?
I fear death.
Be over in a sec.
Hope you're another step.
See?
Up your pants. I won't stop now.
Good job, Team Lex. Yep, there he is. Cool.
Never stood a chance.
So I wonder... I bet...
I am your humble servant.
Oh, yeah, and this is also a Divine
Forward.
Rain. Hell yeah. I bet
Wherever you'd like me. Sir.
that if we... We're going to have all the Dark Marquettes by the end of this, aren't
My
we?
unit has
Which I'm
captured
totally
this land.
fine with, like, obviously.
How kind of you.
Because then the last one is going to be with the Albion troops who are
I
about
make
to
haste.
fight, and it would explain why we don't get him in the final fight, even though he
path is
does
set.
temporarily join.
A respite,
Because we can
then.
get him here. I love that. I like that they give you so many opportunities to heal up the whole squad too. Just like, yep, just go nuts, man.
Forward.
I
I'm
await
here.
further orders.
This
I've
should be
reached my
it.
destination.
All right, everyone's full up. Let's go. Charge for the Holy Unicorn. Zelane charges out ahead. Let's go. Oh, yeah. See, there's Bradley. There's Hodel. There's Nigel. Yep. Yep.
The time is at hand.
Come here.
We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
Knock them
The time
back.
is at hand. To me.
Go mess up
We march.
Sonatio. Actually, we get a meaty Dragoon dive here. Yeah, we can. Beautiful.
The path is set.
Just throw ourselves
You
in the
face
middle of them.
me.
Why not?
We march. To me. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. The time is at hand. Onward. Come then.
My God.
I've need
Just
of a rest.
decimating them with the Lane squad right now.
The time is at hand.
You know what? Let's go for a Vital Absorb here, since we can. Now we can fall back,
To me.
let some other people get some XP.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
We're only just now hitting the halfway point in terms of the timer.
This should be easy.
Now then.
Ah, reckless.
Your villainy ends.
Want some of this?
Yeah, get him, Bruno.
Don't even think about messing with me.
You already have Nigel? Did he actually join? You get both Nigel and Herman for completing the final map. Oh,
Another
if I knew
step.
that at the end of the previous stream, I completely forgot about it. So fair enough.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Need something? Heading over.
This poor Swordmaster squad.
I'm up.
You don't stand.
Steel your resolve.
This should help.
Another step.
I'm actually getting better
Beautiful.
at this.
Bruno toasting these
Want some of
guys.
this? Getting strong.
I can always.
Don't mind.
This should help the cause.
God, yeah, this really just is get all the
I'm
dudes
up.
level 50 the map. It's so hysterical.
Your orders, sir. I make
Oh, look at
haste.
them fighting
Need
it
some?
off.
Sure.
I did
I'm
it.
here.
I await your next orders.
About time.
Oh, really?
I suppose I have to.
Where?
How may I assist?
So many squads on the battlefield. There
I
we
may
go. That'll
kick
work.
merely
Well done,
ask,
Quinn.
and it shall
Where
be
am
done.
I off to next?
I'll not show mercy.
I'm with you.
I'm up.
That should be more than. Oh, the feather staves are still
I shall
alive.
fight until my final breath.
Annoying.
Took you long enough.
Feather staves.
I am your humble servant. What are we doing?
Brother man.
We march. To me.
I shall never, as you wish.
I'll not show mercy.
How's that?
Another step.
The end of
Yeah, Fidoquia's
Maybe it's
team
not
did
all
not
bad.
stand a chance against the archers there. Absolutely not.
I await further orders.
The path is set.
All right, get rid of your feather shield,
Come
please.
then.
All right, well, that's a
Need
start.
something?
We march.
Be
To
gone.
me. You face me.
There we go.
My legs grow heavy.
A feather shield and 2 feather staves are
Time is at hand.
remarkably
I'm
hard to
up.
clear sometimes.
Heading over.
Very rude.
I've no fear of death. You do me a great
Thanks.
honor.
All right, team, let's roll.
As you command.
your orders, sir. As you wish. 'Tis claimed for the liberation.
Yeah?
I'll let Elaine take
Made
that
it.
once he's ready.
Merely ask.
Merely
should
ask
be
and
done.
it shall be done.
This is
I've
the
arrived.
place.
We march. The path is set.
Oh. 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 Well, that's not Baltro. Interesting.
For the liberation.
Well, I can clear me. Yeah, I mean, like... This is a hilariously redundant setup, actually. Like, we got the Holy Unicorn Blade, and then we got the Holy Unicorn Shield. That is just a max level shield that also gives debuff immunity, which we don't need. Or which he doesn't need. Then he has the Amethyst Pendant, which with the Holy Unicorn Blade gets him 4 AP and 4 PP total. And then he also has the Sapphire Pendant to give an extra base 2 PP, which he does not need. Like, this Elaine is outdoing us in the PP department, if you know what I mean, but unfortunately it's not going to save him. Lex, Chloe, and Scarlet even promoted. Oh, yeah, no. Well, which, again, like, it makes sense for the most part, because they've been having all of the other characters be the class that they would have been when you first met them. Other than Elaine here, because I guess, like, he's the hero. Wish this was a mirror of your actual squad. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Well,
To me.
time to smoke him with myself.
What's up next?
Now, the question is, where's Baltro going to show up?
We march. Come then.
All right, well, good night, sir. Time to get smoked, buddy.
Let's have some fun.
We'll not fail.
You are absolutely going to fail. I'm so sorry.
Go on.
Oh, God. All right, well, he did a number on Berengaria there, but... Which Elaine is the real one? The one with the black and orange color scheme, obviously. Our setup is way sexier than his is. The one advantage that his team has over us is HP, but that's about it. $23 through the guard, not bad. Well, he's out of guards now. Damn. We're not, though. Oh, poor Joseph.
I'll help.
Nice. This is where I never got enough renown to unlock promotion. It's always so satisfying whenever Dragoon dive hits. And that opens them up for death spin. Yeah, owie. And then it leaves us in a perfect position to blow up the opposing Elaine. Nice. Beautiful. All right, Baltro, show your bitch ass.
He grows ever closer.
What? It definitely said beat Baltro. Interesting. Holy honors, Batman. Huh. I figured Super Baltro was going to pop out at the end there, but I guess not. Interesting. We saw him turn into a skeleton. Guess he's not coming back from that. Fair. Interesting. All right, fair enough. Whatever. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, there were dudes here? Interesting. I guess if we just try to run around up here, they would have been up there. Fair enough. Elena joined the Liberation Army. Millier joined the Liberation Army. Beaumont, Kaylee, Alcina, Elgor. Fuck. Hold on. What's that? It's like 11:50 at night, and there's like a dump truck outside somewhere, like dumping stone or something. I was like, what is that booming? Weird. Oh, whatever. I guess Baltro shapeshifted himself as Elaine in order to match us. That's possibly. But yeah, that was very interesting. That's not what I was expecting at all. At Rilk. Is Rilk here? I don't see Rilk. Huh. Sounds like a crime happening. Maybe, man. I don't know. All backgrounds now available in the class registry? Really? Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, you are here. Had you said anything, Rilk? I saw Comarin added you, but I hadn't seen you say anything prior to this. Did you put the Trinity Rain staff on a generic unit, or did it come with it? If you did it give it back to you? I just had it on a generic team of my own. Who's this? Oh, probably promoted Yana, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely promoted Yana. Okay. What portraits am I missing? So I guess probably just like all the promoted. Yeah, like there's promoted Colm. Yeah, promoted Chloe. Okay. Cool. Awesome, man. God, his horse is so fucking huge. I've been talking weird. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, good. I must have missed your couple of comments there. I thought YouTube was like hiding them from me or something. Like seriously, like look at a paladin's horse. Look at like Galerius's horse ate the entire rest of the stable. Oh my god. It's friggin' ginormous. Like Eltalinda's head isn't even up to its shoulder joint. Weird. Alright, man. So that's pretty much it, yeah? Guess we'll pick these up while we're here. Yeah, they're definitely doing work out there. Weird. Maybe like road work or something. Oh my god, there's a divine shard there that I missed this whole time. Man, oh man. What do I have to get yet? I want to see my trophies. How... God, how does one... Okay. I so rarely look at this. Sort by... progress, I guess? We have all these. Oh, this is hidden. Interesting. So we have to get that. Seasoned Gourmand, 8-10 meals in the... Okay, well that's easy. Obtain 250 archive entries. 400 archive entries. Registered all classes in the class registry? I guess because I haven't promoted Scarlet? Oh, and we don't have a promoted wizard either. Okay, so we can do that pretty easily. That's hidden. I don't know what that would entail. Goat achievement, which is hidden for some reason. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to promote Scarlet. Right. Yeah, I don't have Nigel. Oh, no, I do. There he is. Never mind. I just missed him. Cool. So we have enough honors. We can get a couple of promotes really quick. Oh, archive entries, though. What does that entail? I guess maybe, like, rapport and stuff? I'll be hitting bed now. Buenas noches to everyone. Have a good night, Enzo. Thank you for hanging out, man. It's good to have you.
May the Father smile upon me.
Oh, she doesn't get much different. She's got some extra gold, which is cool. It complements her color scheme well. Oh. Oh, class registry counts if you've seen them as well. Cool. Okay. Find the angered goat, which is the one that would give 3 milk and refuse to give him a biscuit. Oh. Oh, good, they're not covered up. Of course they're not. Yeah, archive entries like the in-game wiki. I figured that. I just don't know what else we would have to do to unlock more entries. Does it show us? We're missing one quest. What quest am I missing? That ending has a few entries. Okay. Just scrolling through the archives is what pinged it for you? Oh. There we go. Cool. So yeah, now it's just Almighty Unicorn. Seasoned Gourmand. And then the goat, and that's it. Back in Drakenhold, I think we were given bad information. You can do the Liberation quest in front of Soldraga. You just can't attempt to go through the gate without missing Gilbert. Is that what it is? Because, like, it doesn't even show up. Oh, no, it does say Liberation. Battle for Kleinfield. Yeah, that's what it is. Uh-huh. Well, that is exceedingly unfortunate. You don't need to do all the quests for a trophy or anything, but that is annoying. Still missing 2 other liberations from around Grand Kareen, but apparently it doesn't count those for the quest log. Huh. Well, I mean, so it goes, man. It's not a huge deal. Again, you don't need it for trophies, so, like, whatever. How's it feel to be a failure? I've been a failure in so many different ways all my life, Icy. It's all good. Your quest log is 181 quests. Interesting. Yeah, for me it's just 177 and 178. Oh well. Again, not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. What we can do is we can go to the tavern, eat a bunch of meals really quick, and then go find an ornery goat and refuse to feed it, I guess. And then we'll have
seeing you, friend.
literally, actually, my first ever platinum trophy. Funny enough. Funny enough.
Enjoy now.
Let us suck.
What exactly did you miss? So, there's a liberation mission before you get to Castle Soldraga, Game Reaper. Oh wow, we literally just need to eat one more meal. All right,
Don't be a
cool.
stranger.
Over here, I believe. Or maybe, yeah, here. I was told that if I went in here, I wouldn't be able to recruit Gilbert. So I went all the way around and got him that way and did the battle for Castle Soldraga, but apparently that failed the liberation quest here. Rip. I've never gotten a platinum trophy before. Nope. Not that I know of. Is there an easy way to check? I don't remember ever getting one, though. I guess I would have to, like, look at, like, my account? How would I go here? Ah, yes. Yeah, 0 platinum trophies. There you go. I've never been someone who cares about platting trophies. Not once. Or getting plat trophies. Now you know how to do it properly for first TZ. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Funny that it lists Genshin as 2 different versions for PS4 and for PS5. I literally haven't played it on PS5. So I don't know why it has trophy completion here. Yeah, so many games that like I've played as much as I wanted to play, and yep, none of them have ever had plats. It's really funny. God, more games in here that I never finished than I would have thought. Wild. I don't even know what Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris is or when I would have played it. This is a fun little trip down memory lane, actually. God, Contrast. Yeah, Jesus. That was the first game I ever played on my PS4 because it was a free PS Plus indie game. I remember I lagged through a wall and never played it again. Rip to them, man. Alright, let's find the ornery goat, who is over here, if I remember correctly. See Legend of Dragoon, love that game so much. Listen to the OST today. One of my favorite RPGs of my childhood, man. I got it on PS4. Obviously, I've not played it much based off those trophies. Funny enough, I've never actually finished it. I always get, like 5 different times over the course of my life, I get to the Wingley City in the last disc, where you like have to activate and deactivate the security systems, and it always just, for whatever reason, I just lose interest and I stop playing. But I adore that game. I spent so much time playing that game with my friends. Here's the angry one. Bat! Ah! Goat stole a biscuit from me. Beware their rage. There you go. Such incivility. And that should be the plat right there. Yeah! Cool. Very nice. Oh. Oh, yeah, there you go. Or I guess it automatically took a screenshot? Not sure. Anyway. Yeah, our first ever plat trophy, man. Very cool. I'm glad that y'all could be here with me for it. And I'm happy that it's Unicorn Overlord. Very happy. Beat Legend of Dragoon back in the day. Nice they redid it. They didn't really redo it. They just ported it, basically. But it's still good. My wall was the ghost ship. Couldn't figure out how to get through it as a kid. Oh, yeah. I remember me and my friend figuring out like very intricate strategy. Precisely timing Dart's Dragoon transformations and like mana regeneration so that you could burst down enough of the ghosts simultaneously. Could you make some class or videos that compare the similar classes like hunters, snipers, arbalists, and elven archers? Hard to keep the differences of the similar ones in my mind when making formations. I could probably do something like that. Like who's the best tank, who's the best archer, that kind of thing. Which, I mean, the answer is always going to be they all have their own niche, but it would be a good reason to compare them. It's a decent video idea, yeah. It's also something that I could wind up doing as part of the individual like class breakdowns, but yeah, that's definitely an idea. That's definitely an idea. Like the Dragoon that punches lightning at you? Hashel. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah, okay, where is the goddamn parry shield? I know y'all keep telling me, but like I always forget. What town specifically do I have to go to get the goddamn parry shield? Oh, and there's a stone circle over here we never interacted with. Maybe we'll do that. Not like we need it at this point, but just what are the differences between them? For sure, for sure. I'm just thinking of a fun way to like frame that conversation, you know? Because like doing it as a comparison video would be entertaining, I believe. Oh, I guess because we haven't done this liberation battle, this church isn't technically our territory. We spend the rest of the stream platinuming Bloodborne. Oh, God. It's in Bastorius. Check the Bastorius shops. Okay. I can't remember. How do you... There we go. Okay, it's not there. Is the unfettered shield? There's no way to check what they do, huh? Let's go. Let's see. No, not you, Sarga.
Take your time. Relax.
No. Card. Sorcerer's Gauntlets that we never needed. It's just called Parrying Shield? Oh, okay, fair enough. Can be bought at Masanega Town. 1200. And that's in Albion? Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Parrying Shield.
Take your time.
Man, if I ever looked at this, I never noticed it. Activates before being hit by a melee attack, negate melee damage for a single hit, and grants the user +1 AP. Yeah, I mean, that's good.
Thank you much.
That is very, very good. What this game's missing is a character named Dice Dark. It would be awesome if that was one of the names you could pick for one of the generic units. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so that is the post-game done, man. Got to set up all the Dark Marquettes just for fun. They're probably really good in the Coliseum, huh? Also is the best Fevrite upgrade. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, let's go over there and do that quick. Glossed over the plus 50 counterattack damage. I did, you're right, but that is phenomenal. I literally didn't see it. I'm tempted to go do some Coliseum stuff. Yeah, I mean, going from 2 and 10% to 8 and 30%, pretty goddamn good. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's alright. Which squad is my favorite squad? Man. I've got some good contenders, dude. I do have some really good contenders. I'm honestly pretty happy with how Quinn's unit turned out. With all the archers, they're surprisingly durable and have nice damage, especially against flyers. Charlotte, Josette, and Arias' units are definitely my weakest. It doesn't necessarily mean I dislike them, but just they need to be reconfigured. And I don't know how well I can with the limitations just from the classes that we happen to have available. As for my favorite, though... That's rough. Bruno's unit is phenomenal. I love these guys. They just kick so much ass. Gregor's unit, of course. The Super Tax Bros and their supporting guys. Phenomenal. Pierre's unit with the double Doom Knights. Really fun. Really, really cool to see in action. Luana's unit with the double Trinity Rain and Antonio for tanking and everything is awesome. And then I do just like the all-rounder effects of Elaine's unit. Don't even know where Karen ended up. She's in the Doom Knight squad. Right here. I think it's got to be the Super Tax Bros. They're not like the strongest squad that I have by the end game, but it's just so much fun. And God, when they start popping off with Bastard's Cross, it's so good. They look so cool. They're so satisfying to use. And they're my baby. Like this squad more than any other. This is my baby right here. I love these guys. I mean, Bruno's squad is also huge, but that's mainly just because of Bruno, honestly. Berengar is the weakest Dark Marquez, still S tier, but the other three are literally the boss when I unlocked them as a playable character meme. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's like trying to pick your favorite child. How do you and Jane like y'all's ice cream the other day? It was very good. It was very, very good. We very much enjoyed it. My milkshake was phenomenal, and she very much enjoyed her ice cream as well. It was very nice. So thank you guys for that. Fun seeing them all whack things, exactly. What's on the agenda? Well, that's a good question. We've gotten everything done that I intended to get done. We could go check out the online arena, because I've not done that at all. I'm sure we'll get just smoked, but I probably won't go too much longer. There's a lot that I got to do tomorrow. Taxes, I got to go re-up my gym membership and actually start working out again, different shit like that. Get a video made about the post-game, all that type of good stuff. But we can check out the Coliseum a little bit. If you examine Ramona's ears, you can see the back of her eyes. Probably. She is an owl. Did my milkshake, in fact, bring the boys to the yard? No, mine did not, but apparently they did in New York because it brought so many boys to the yard that it trampled the structural integrity of the tectonic plates and caused an earthquake. Online battle rankings change depending on the results of ranked matches. Results reset roughly every 2 weeks. You can check the current ranking results period at the bottom of the rankings screen. Coliseum defense settings. Units set in your online battle defense settings will appear in other players' ranked matches and friend matches. Got it. You can view your defending units' results by selecting defense records from the square battle log menu. Defending units' battle results will not impact your ranking. Units set in your online battle defense settings will be periodically uploaded. Cool. Interesting. Only a 4-man squad, huh? I like Bishop Prim. Did I get a mirror for Alcina? Oh, yes. Yes, we're definitely going to do that. Fans are random. I mean, I doubt they just, like, throw things at a dartboard. Yeah, let's go get a mirror for Alcina quick. No, not there. It was here. No. It was the town where we got Fodoquia. Is it here? No. It was sort of at like a crossroads. No, that's the capital. Waltzey Paston? Ah, there it is. Perfect. Thank you. Testing, is this live? It is! Hello, Darkest Cloister. There we go. Here we are. So what do people give her growths-wise? Because she's on double offensive. She is largely a damage dealer, right? Damage dealer magic tank? Let's see what people say. Orange. Orange. That is not silver armor. That is definitely black. But now it can be even more black. Oh my god. There we are. I kind of like her having black hair, though. I feel like that works better than the orange. Like, the orange feels like a little too much. I think we're going to go with black here for her, based off her color scheme. Like a mix of druid and magic damage. If you went go-getter, she would have decent initiative and evasion. Offensive is good. Others have her own go-getter to manipulate their team's turn order. Right. I'm thinking go-getter here. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Oh, God. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We can do like a Coliseum battle, but I think that's all I'm going to have in me for tonight. I'm pretty beat. And like I said, I got a lot of important stuff I got to do tomorrow. Did you beat the game before rescuing the priestess to unlock her alternate costume on this playthrough? I did not. We saw the final battle, but there was no way in hell that I was going to go to actually tackle that. No, not offline battle. Damn it. Go back. Alright, so who can I challenge here? Oh, you can shuffle? You can fight the number 2 guy? I don't know about that. I mean, this looks like... Who can't I use here? Oh, forbidden items. I see. Oh, and class. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Well, let's send in Bruno's squad. See how it goes. I mean, this squad looks like we're going to clear it easily. It's like just a defense squad that someone set and never changed again.
I was worried there.
Not happening.
It's just squad v squad. Yeah. Yeah, just with like whatever setup it is that we have going on. Damn, alright.
I can take a hit.
Like, yeah, they might pop one of my backliners, but Bruno's just
Leave
gonna
us
demolish them
alone.
because they're all on the front line.
In my sights.
Getting worked up here.
They won't get past you.
I won't fall. A temporary fix. Allow me.
No more hurting. I'll cut him off. I'm done with you.
Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. We have 10 points, move some extra Coliseum coins. Awesome. Very cool. Oh, are you only able to fight 5 people per day? Is that how this works? I'm guessing so. Let's try Pierre's team, see how this goes. Really well for a 3-man squad. Yeah, Bruno's team is definitely very vulnerable to focused archers. You can shuffle. Yeah, I saw that, but I just figured it's like you can only do 5 fights a night or something. Underestimate this will be the last mistake you make. Scott, I think I'm in a pretty safe position underestimating you guys. I'm not gonna lie. 10 battles per day with rewards. Okay, gotcha.
We had fans.
Heavy. Yes, they are.
To act.
Embarrassing.
Hold on.
This is a bot. Not all these are player squads. This is definitely an AI. What? We're playing online. What do you mean? Oh, oh yeah, because that's their player name, Caroline Scott. Do they not have all players? That would be interesting if so. Finally caught a live stream after starting my new run. Nice, Zan. Very nice. Good to have you. I think what happens is when the bans cycle every 2 weeks, any squads that are still using ban stuff gets redone into generics. Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
They won't know what hit 'em.
Hello, darling.
Ow!
I've had enough of
It's mine to
Watching any
lose.
anime or anything? Just
Huh? Yeah!
Hi, Jane, says Cornea.
Don't go dying on me! Ha! Ha!
Bots have bad gear. I mean, yeah, bots have bad everything. Like, we can just crush these guys easily.
Ah! Yeah!
Except for the fact that we're getting stuck on the werefox. Oh, there you go. Jesus.
No slacking now.
Dice clearly needs to have something changed there. Cool. Alright, let's fight an actual team here. Let's see how it goes. This is the number 2 team. There's no way that's accurate, right? I guess it... Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be. Yeah, I mean, I can see it because they've got the blinds. Got Unifi, they've got Elaine. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I wonder... It would probably be better to use my Elaine squad here. And then just sub out something for my Elven Archer. Something like Radiant Knight, perhaps? Just to see. What do I have set up as my defense squad for Coliseum? I have not set anything yet. Yeah, this is the number 2 guy. Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming I'm about to get smoked here. And we're not just going to come in with a random campaign team and beat the number 2 guy, but...
Allow me. At least try.
This should help. Demonstrate your strength. Arrow of light.
Tailing everybody, huh?
Cool.
Oh, Jesus.
You've miscalculated.
calculated.
Hurry!
Not a chance.
I'll assist you. I'll not stay my hand.
Have some of this!
Not here.
Very, very interesting. Look at all the different conditions set for aerial smite. Jesus. '85 physical attack. Double go-getter for the initiative. Yeah, fair enough. Sniper, amber lens, and aerial smite. Yeah. Guaranteed true strike and critical. Liberator's Staff Plus. Dispel all, remove all buffs from all enemies. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Interesting. Fair enough. I mean, it's about what I expected. That is about what I expected, so. Alright, fair enough. Very cool. Well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this one and the end of this campaign. You know, I might just noodle around with it for myself and get, like, the Dark Marquise leveled up and do some Coliseum battles and everything just for the fun of it, but this is the end of our very first Unicorn Overlord run in its entirety. Post-game stuff is done. Characters are recruited. Platinum trophy has been acquired. Phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal game. When next we are back in probably a couple days, probably 2 days, maybe possibly Sunday night, we'll start Truzen Neuren. Get that process going, and that run will be, I think, way faster. Because we'll be able to skip all the story cutscenes that we've already seen, which take up a lot of time. We won't spend nearly as much time, like, recruiting a ton of different units. We'll definitely be recruiting units, but assuming we don't get absolutely annihilated, then that should work. I'll probably on Sunday, depending on when it is exactly that I'm going to stream it, but it's probably going to be Sunday, maybe Monday night. I will put together a video talk about the rule set that I'm planning on using. Once I get that finalized, I might chat with y'all in the Discord a little bit and figure out exactly what I want to have set for this, like, Iron Mode, Truzen Neuren run, whatever. And then that way we know what we're getting into when we start on Sunday, Monday, something like that. Okay, game 7 out of 10. Yeah, fucking God. It's pretty brutal. I've played half-ish of Cornea in my Crusade run that's limited on what classes I can use. Hasn't been too bad thus far. There's been a couple times where things got a little sticky, but I'm excited to see what it winds up being with all units available using the uniques, all that type of fun stuff. It's going to be a good time. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for being here. I do very much appreciate it. My name has been Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there, everyone. And remember, be good to each other. Talk to y'all soon. Bye now.